Do you think Madeline McCann's alive?
For old school drip, fam. We're gonna do an all-star draft. They
Wait. In terms of,
this means I was unzipped.
No, yeah.
Myself,
Deep
Stormzy
in.
here is irrelevant musically.
don't let me intimidate you, bro. I'ma say it. You haven't mentioned Skepta.
Because people don't want to have these conversations, but let's be real. You know what I'm trying to talk about.
You think Gigs is a shit rapper, innit?
He had a cool following though.
Yeah, I know, but his following got bigger after he passed away, though.
I think most man don't even listen to Dizzy since that. You know?
Most people listen to Chris Brown.
I need to get you on as well later, bro.
Fam, I told you that whenever you're ready, man.
Say man.
I'm here, man.
We'll shout you for sure, yeah.
Love.
Episode 26, man.
26.
Yeah, episode
26. Yeah.
25 is gonna come out next week.
Yeah, it is. Hey, before anyone says something, disclaimer. Me and Ben do not plan our outfits, bro.
Yeah,
because I don't know why we're both wearing green.
Yeah, for real, man. As soon as I saw you, I was like,
why is this guy wearing on the day of man? Even if our black cap, I can't even put this on now. It'll look like we actually started this.
what? What's that?
Because you're wearing a black cap. I can't wear my black
that's
cap.
different though. This is a beanie. I thought that was a beanie you had first.
Nah, bro.
If you had
This
a beanie,
is
then it's like, come on now.
Chelsea, come on now.
Come on now.
Come on
now. But now,
All
man.
fit, man. Bar for bar.
What's been happening, man?
What's been happening? Oh, a lot, bro.
Look, I'm gonna go straight before we go into what I wanted to go into music wise.
Yeah, me
There's been a
too.
lot of talk. Do you think Madeline McCann's alive?
Hey.
Do you think that girl? Do you think that girl that's come out and said, "I'm Madeline McCann"?
She's Madeline Mcann.
Do you think she's Madeline McCann?
I want to Diddy sons.
No, at this point, do you know at this point?
Yeah.
You should not. You should, in the world we're living in. If she says she's Madeline McCann, you have to accept it.
Accept it.
Because we're in a world whereby we're allowed to identify as anything we like. Today, I'm a green plant. How about that?
Today, I play for Miami University.
Look, I've got light on photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis.
I'm gonna grow. I'm about to grow. Nah, because we're allowed to
No,
identify what we
shrub.
like. I'm allowed to. In fact, you could
Man
be.
said I'm allowed to identify as Madeline
Right, I'm
McCann.
allowed to identify what I want.
You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss. You're taking the piss.
You never know. I might be a cucumber tomorrow.
Hey, all I gotta say here is, you
Shout
know
out
what?
Madeline McCann. You might be listening.
But she's in Magaluf somewhere, man.
She's in jail, bro.
She's in jail, bro.
Because I remember when Madeline McCann first come out.
No,
How
but-
old were we?
Yeah.
I swear I was in like primary school.
But I don't even know.
I think the whole case is money laundering. I think it's a money laundering scheme.
I saw we're still paying likes. There's still like a fund for her.
Bro,
Why?
they've
Like,
been
there's bare
searching
man
for-
missing though, realistically.
They've been searching for a good probably over a decade now.
We want to know where all the black people, all the black young children are going. I know it's county lines, but the other ones. So it's
No, I think it's counting either. The conspiracy in me says something else.
something else is going on.
Where
But
they've been
yeah,
taking all these children. But
Hey, bro, you know what I had it up last night?
what?
It's my story.
What do you post in your story?
I'm at like 12 a.m, bro.
Oh, that.
I'm addicted to
You
that.
conked out in it.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I think amala tastes better when you're sleepy, bro. Just any food.
What? So you were half asleep and you're just eating?
No, man, like I was
You
half
sleep
asleep.
eating.
No, I was eating, yeah, and I was like, I'm tired, but this is busting. Like,
The food needs to be finished.
every time I come to ends, amala's the first food. Like, I'll tell mum, amala on the tin, bro.
Wait, and what soup do you eat it with?
It will do that to bakery. For the people that know what that is, like, you know,
It's
green
the
sauce.
the green and the red.
Yeah,
Yeah.
green red soup.
Yeah.
Amala tea, we do. Aye, bro. Bro, that's the real gym plan. Burn abs, bro. You don't even need to do.
What's that? Bun abs.
Listen, man, the man with the abs, you know, they can see the difference.
Topless pic in Mexico coming this summer to you.
Say nothing. No cap cut, no nothing, bro. Man's dead.
I said no cut.
No cap. You'll see the six pack.
Bro, on the yacht.
The palm oil diet. I've been telling niggas, bro.
Palm oil.
One thing to go before we start the music thing. Fam, we'll talk about this in our chat, bro. Remember old school drip, fam? Ben posted a photo of him in a round thing. You take it off in the kitchen.
No. It wasn't a mouth. It was a USPA.
USPA polo.
USPA polo, and I had chinos on.
Oh,
the
don't
polo
get me
chino.
back in the chino.
I remember them chinos. Shotty was crazy. Yeah. See, this is how you know I've come a long way. Them chinos fit me today. I was probably about 11, 12. Because I was chubby you. They were 32 waist. I've got like a 30, 32 waist now.
Man, I was wearing parachute pants at 11.
Bro, man, I had a big waist. I was a chubby youth.
Like that.
Yeah, but that was the wave back in the day. I remember non-uniform day, yeah.
Back then, Ralphie was bigger than LV,
Year
bro.
7. We're fat.
If you had a Ralph,
Oh
my
God.
days.
The Ralph Jackie as
if you had
well.
that little horse. That horse, yeah,
The small pony. It was a small
The
pony.
small pony thing.
I wasn't a big fan of the big ponies.
Yeah. You have to be
Small
bro,
ponies.
The three on the side was like the captain's armband in the World Cup
days.
final, bro. Man, them off
Marley polos, the numbers on the side.
If you had the number on the side,
With the colour and
you were a G
wavy.
boy. Nah,
Wavy.
don't make me back up the wrist, bro. My red polo.
What other brands were popping? I remember Ralph Lauren. I can't lie, Ralph Lauren was like how we see LV and Dior was how I saw
bro,
Ralph Lauren.
But I don't think
Ralph.
Dior to this day has top Ralph Lauren at its peak, bro. Remember, man, them are wearing it to church, to school, and remember the little Burberry scarf at one point when everyone had that Burberry scarf.
That's another man used to rap the
Old school drip, bro. I call it the Waterloo Road era drip, fam.
yeah. Because you had Voy. I remember I used to love Voy as well.
Bro, man, remember Paul's Boutique, fam. Whatever Yagi was, Yagi could not touch this, bro. Alaji Yagi could not touch Paul's Boutique. Them man had the bags, the trekkie,
the jacket as well.
The jacket
On the
as
back,
well.
It said Paul's Boutique on the back.
Man, them, bro. Bro.
And,
Don't forget Mackenzie bags, bro.
I wasn't a Mackenzie fan, you know.
I never got it, but I always wanted it.
But man, them had it from JD and then Duffel as well.
The duffel. And
Duffel bag
bro,
as well was a little thing.
You know what confused me? This is where county line started, bro. Them just do it small bags. Man, them will fit the whole cupboard in there.
Bro, just do it. Bro, that bag. I don't understand that man them will fit their PE kit and their books. And you remember back in the day, yeah? Kids, remember when you first started year 7, you bought all your books. Even though you didn't have the lesson, you used to fit all
I know
your
what's
books.
funny, bro. You see the book sticking out of the bag, but it was zipping it off.
Yeah. And these times, my bag, yeah, I had a normal black bag. I can't remember. I had an Adidas bag. The strap will bust. Their small night bag, they think their whole wardrobe in.
Man, they carry water bottle. Remember food tech, they carry the ingredients for food tech.
Yeah,
they carry all 4 books, shin pads.
Everything.
Bro,
I'm struggling to fit. My bag is bigger than theirs, but
you know the magicians that, they just keep pulling out handkerchiefs.
Yeah, in cartoons.
You know, like they had a
in their
fake
tiny pocket. Like, they say a little...
that just do it bag. If you had it, that was a rite of passage, bro.
No, that's mad. What other brands were there?
What's it called? G-Star Raw.
G-Star Raw.
G-Star Raw, fam.
True Religion as
True
well.
Religion. Gap. But nah, people ruin Gap for me, I can't lie, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how...
Yeah.
I didn't hear that say...
Bro.
What did people...
People just started saying gay and proud when you wore it, innit? And when man heard that, I was just like...
I actually never heard that.
You never heard that?
I never heard that.
Well, I heard that.
And I remember wearing Gap on the uniform there. I didn't hear that.
Gap.
I think Gap's still a calm van. You can still... All these vans are still calm.
Nah, bro, back in the Waterloo Road era drip, man, them are forgetting about the Reeboks and the Everlast. But my first Astros were Sondercoats, green and black ones. Remember them?
Green and black Sunday. No, I didn't wear no Sunday.
No, man, that thing was...
I can't lie. I think because I had older... This is the only good... This is one of the good things. Because I had older siblings...
Yeah.
Your parents kind of get put on to like certain brands.
Certain brands, yeah.
I was certain brands are skipped.
Yeah, so I was older. For me, I had to go through the experiment.
You were the guinea pig.
One thing I always said, man never wore fluxes or what's it called? What's that one? Bro, what's it called? No.
Fluxes was like in year 9.
Year 9. No, but I'm talking...
Yeah.
I'm talking about supply and demand. Oh, that
supply
brand.
and demand. Oh, yeah.
Man never.
That's what I'm saying. Certain brands in JD.
Man never. Bro, why is there a gold? It was like a football badge.
Black and then gold, innit? Yeah, I was thinking that it looked tacky. It looked bare tacky.
Harachis were flex though.
Hirachi was.
Hirachi.
It was Zenith's Fluxes. It was Zenith's Hirachi.
Yeah, I had Hirachi.
You see Hirachi that I proper saved up.
Man, them, I wore my Harachis to year 11. I wore my Harachis to year 11. I was running to school.
The moment I could afford all white Harachis, I went JD and I
all white ones.
For
some reason, the all red ones as well were popping.
Nah, they were hard as well. I wanted them ones.
I never, what the?
There were so many sick colours with Harachis.
Harachis.
The all black ones were amazing.
Nah, the Fluxes never got me. The zebra ones, they were there.
The ZX Fluxes.
Bro, that's why I should have said in the last episode.
They were comfy,
what's your ick? Bro, not your ick. What's your non-negotiable?
Non-negotiable.
Any girls wearing Fluxes, get a Ryan. If it's the same stuff as I saw yesterday,
ZX Fluxes.
I don't want it.
But Harachis,
forget it.
The Harachis is one of them shoes, you can rock them now. I feel like you can easily rock them. Even the old school high top Harachis, I think are hard as well. So certain colours.
What other drip did the man do? No, we had bare.
Because I remember the main ones I really wanted, were I wanted Ralph Lauren, especially the tracksuits. The tracksuits were fucking expensive. They were like 180 back then.
That was the real like
that was like
designer.
Yeah. That was like Ralph Lauren was designer.
And then I wasn't thinking about your Louis V would never had the whole bro. That's
but Louis V and Gucci, yeah, that was maybe the oldest.
The oldest. But I'm saying, bro, for us, man, the free.
So
when
they were our
uniform day, and you showed the
free.
free. Oh, bro. You didn't have to move girls, bro.
I remember I took my brother's Ralph Lauren polo. Like, this is when I was like young as well, because it fit me in it. Yeah. Like I said, I was chubby. Yeah, he had the Ralph Lauren polo and it was small on him. Yeah. I took that. I was so cold. It was blue and white, and it had the white
stripe, the strip.
Yeah, the same one with the three on the side, blue and white. Cold, man. Oh, Vans as well. Vans were a thing as well back in the day.
Yeah, I still rock Vans.
Yeah, but. Yeah, I still got mine, but I'm more a fan of the skateboard ones. But the authentic Vans with chinos and a polo, that was.
Bro, you forget about the Stan Smiths as well. The white Essex boy. Those are the Brentwood drip.
Now Stan Smiths can still run today though. Stan Smiths still run today. People still rock them on the cards.
Yeah, but man ain't rocking no Stan. There was one of them. I was literally just in my head. I was gonna say it was bro, Puma trackies. Those are the real tech fleeces.
Where it says Puma.
Yeah, when it says Puma, bro. Those are the real tech fleeces. They were clean still.
No, them ones you can still rock now.
Everyone wanted a pair. Yeah, but that's like a pajama thing. Man, not rocking.
No, but the thing is that I didn't really want a Puma trackie.
I didn't, but it was just cold.
Anytime I looked at someone, I appreciated the tracksuit. I was like, tracksuit's clean. Now there's so many.
What else would the man do? You know them.
But the thing is, times has changed now.
Even accessories. We had them like every one of them like rubber band. I forgot what they were called.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Is it Loom Band?
Bro, remember girls were making
them in cars. I remember asking someone. I asked a couple to make one for me.
I got to go 50p to make me see. Yeah.
No, I didn't pay. I'm not paying them. I didn't pay them. 50p.
Bro, but back then, I gave one to a girl. Like, moved to.
Oh no, I remember man doing that in school as well. You know, this was like in year 7 and 8.
Bro, Loom Bands. Nah, don't vex me. That was the right of
fidget spinner as well.
Yeah.
Actually, wait, what age was fidget spinners at for us?
That was like year 8, I think. Year 8.
But fidget spinners when we were young as well.
Nah, I think it was like year 8 or 9.
Year 9, yeah.
Year 8 or 9.
But Loom Bands, I remember heavy. Because I think at one point, I think the schools mentioned it in assembly about people selling them as well.
Yeah, people caught. Yeah, we had to stop.
But I never bought a Loom Band.
People went to PE. 50p back in the day was a good £5.
Yeah, 50p was a
good £5 back then. Yeah, man paid for 2 still. 50p for some girl.
Pay for Loom Bands.
No, but I got some for free because I had a sister. But I wanted to jump on the wave, bro. Man, because you know what? It looked cold. Man, never went on the AstroTurf when we had PE and that playing football.
Is it?
Looking at Prime Ronaldo with the Loom Bands when they celebrate.
What, while I was playing?
Yeah, man. Loom Bands are hard.
Makes my feet not smelling. I don't want to be that guy.
You just wanted to show the off-whites. Don't listen to him, bro.
No, you
just wanted to show the off-whites.
No, these are everyday crap, man. These are my work.
Oh, you started. You just wanted to show the off-whites.
This is my work shoe.
Do
another pair.
You know, you use 700. You know what I'm saying?
Anyone that can get me the grey Air Max 97 off-white ones, get me them, please.
Anyone can get me the Sakai's.
I need them in a 10 or
all black. No, I need the all-white Sakai's.
Yeah, go sneak and collect .co.uk.
Yeah, sneak and collect. But yeah,
nah. The
drip racket there was immaculate.
For real, man.
What are you saying though? You wanted to do this?
Yeah, hold on, give me a second. Let me try to put on the
AC. So guys, it's just me right now. Obviously, the next segment.
Shut it.
Bitch, trying to wrap the studio.
I'm not breaking it. It's from the back of this, man.
The bitch trying to. Hey, so anyway, guys, we're gonna do an all-star draft of UK musicians, innit? Bear in mind, this ain't planned. Ben literally just told me like a couple hours before this. So we ain't we're gonna have to like plan it together. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna name 15, maybe about 15 to 20 rappers in the UK. No groups except Krept and Konan, right?
Hey, but I've been hearing this. Should we separate Krept and Konan? I'm gonna ask you, who do you prefer?
Who do you prefer? But we'll put them as a group, but obviously on the comments.
No, who do you prefer?
Who do I prefer? We'll go into that later. We'll go into that later, but obviously Krept and Konan.
Because do you think we should separate them? I don't know.
Nah, man, they're one-on-one, like. Do you know what it is? I think it's the Young Ads and Dirtbags stuff, but obviously we know Young Ads is better, but it's like, we've never seen...
But who's better out of Krept and Konan?
But we've seen Young Ads do singles alone. We ain't never really seen them do singles alone.
No, we do.
We're talking about the freestyle, yeah, no, but except from the freestyle, I'm talking about Young Ads has been on songs with other people that's not Dirtbag. More time, Skepta and Conan the feature on something, it's Skepta and Conan. They're never like different. You know what I'm
Can't lie
saying?
though. Last night in LA,
I think Conan's better.
Bad man
I
freestyle.
think Conan's better though.
I love Skepta. I think Skepta and Conan are criminally underrated. Like, bad.
I think
people
Skepta's-
disrespect them too much.
I think Skepta's hard, but you know my thing is, I think sometimes he forces the punchline.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Because
knew
what was the latest song they dropped when they was like...
Yeah, but the thing is, still, I know.
No,
I knew you were gonna do that. But it says, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
But it's a valid criticism.
I know,
It's not the
I
first
know.
time he's done that though. I'm not
I
even
know.
saying it off that.
I know,
Like-
but the thing is, yeah, he's had too many moments.
Moments, he cancels it out
went
first.
mad. He went brazy.
No, but even with so much Ox, you think I'm from Oxbridge, man still bangs that to this day. I think that's a hard bar.
Yo, no,
Yeah.
bro, that bar in Liar Liar, his whole verse in Liar Liar remix is cold. It's cold to me.
Yes. Oh, that like
So much arms.
So much.
I was saying about so much arms before you think it was Ahmed or something.
Ahmed, yeah. But Connor's verse was hard as well.
Liar Liar.
Jim Carrey. Yeah, Crypt has some bars in his team. Now let me check. Apple Music's gonna have the lyrics. Let me check. You chat to the people.
Hey.
No.
I can't lie though. I can't lie. All I remember though, all I'm gonna say
I think maybe JHus had the best verse in that though. I remember his verse was legendary.
See, you're so biased to JHus, man.
Okay, this is Crep's verse. Okay, keep up with the lies, fam. It's hard for them. You're not lying, say what lie you dead, fam. They're my lying. They said the team went and bought sticks. About Arsenal.
Your team never bought shit.
Yeah.
Oh my days.
Because they that finals also, man.
My days.
Obviously after or broke
He went. Okay.
You get that was the bar. That was the bar.
Okay.
Was that not the bar? Why you sensitive, bro? Arsenal didn't know you, bro. Take on the name, bro.
Carry on.
Cool.
Gunner art, man.
So I didn't mean to say that.
Carry on.
Sir Marcus
Carry on.
Rashford. Cool.
Who's first one now? Carry on.
It's not by force to be a goon, obviously Arsenal, because there's no turning back when it booms. You got caught dabbing in the rain. Like the doctors are dabbing on your wounds.
He's got the best verse. He's got the best verse of the tune. He's got the best verse of the tune. He's got the best verse of the tune. He's got the best verse of the tune.
Everybody is a G to the wall spreads and the arms in your face. Call it arm, head.
He's got
arms to your face. Arms, head, face.
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
He's got the best verse in that tune.
Me no one stress. I'd rather a bad B. Feel my D and abs call me Abdi. Yeah.
No, bro, that's bars.
No, but that was a bit corny, but it was
it's not corny, bro.
Bro.
See, look, this is what I'm gonna go into.
No, wait.
Because when we're talking about best rappers, yeah, one thing I love about rappers when they're rapping, you gotta show personality. Because I know for a fact you hate is when rappers are always telling us about how rich they are. Like, tell us something else. I know you don't like it.
No, that's why I'm agreeing with you, because I said the same thing. That's why I put more stacks so high up there, because personality, charisma wise.
Yeah, but the thing is, in
terms
of personality, he's like 10-10. He's up
more
there.
stacked personality on a bar.
But then, like, so for me, when it comes to rappers, I'm looking at different things. I'm looking at lyricism, like you said.
But
I'm looking at personality, hits, discography, influence.
Okay, so
I've got it all written.
Cool. Let me say what I'm
flows,
looking at. Cool. Okay.
Delivery, cadence.
Wait. We haven't even finished his verse. Okay, feel my D. When the brains are so much ox. Yeah, that's it. Okay, then Conan's is Lie, Jim Carrey. When the sun, they just run and hide about 4 or 5.
Swear your mama's lie.
No, this song was legendary, bro. We need to go back to the old. Hey, listen. Skit when I'm in a coupe. My young G bring the beef to your door like Deliveroo. Okay.
Yeah.
So don't get smart. If they find out that man's got a belly, they'll stretch mark. That is poetry, you know. We don't need Shakespeare, bro. We don't need Shakespeare.
Shall I tell you what else is poetry? Yeah, I got a good heart. I was born on beat. That's a good start. I had a feeling of push past.
Oh my days.
Nah, I can't lie. Wretch 3-2.
Oh, listen.
See, look, you didn't even know that was Wretch 3-2.
Listen. All I gotta say is, whatever list we're making.
Yeah, it's personal.
When you say personal, I think that we're agreeing on it.
No. But I'm gonna argue some. I'm gonna argue some of yours. I want to hear your personal, but I want to argue. For example, there's certain rappers you may put high on your list that I'm thinking, why are they high in their list?
Oh, I didn't even rate mine, so mine just couldn't be honest. I didn't even rate mine down.
It can be off the top, it's fine.
Off the top of my dome. You go first, because obviously you obviously.
Alright, yeah. Obviously, this stems from like on Twitter they were talking about like top rappers, like who's your top rappers, and I was saying like Skepta, Gigs, Dave, like I think it was of all time. And for me,
it's of all time, guys. It's not current.
For more time, yeah, for more time.
What are we doing? 10 or 15?
I'll say a lot of rappers. I'm no order, yeah.
In no order, alright.
So, you got of course Skepta, Kano, Gets, Gigs, Wretch 32, Dizzy Rascal, Blade Brown, Krypton Conan, Nines, Stormzy. You can throw JHus in there.
You can what?
You can throw JHus in there. No, I'm saying, but the thing is, of all time, calm down. You need to calm yourself down. No, bro, this is not in order, bro.
Okay.
This is not in order.
No, but it's the way you said you can throw him, like he's there.
No, bro, just calm down.
No, he's there, bro. He's there, bro.
Calm down.
We're not lying that.
Calm down.
He's there, bro.
Calm down. Relax, calm down.
There's no way you put Stormzy there.
Are you...
No, I'm saying you put Stormzy, but there's no way you can say Stormzy.
Yes, I can. Yes, because Stormzy is higher in the rappers of all time list than JHus. Don't make that face, because I ain't see JHus sell at O2, because accomplishments...
Yes, because he's doing pop music. No, man, add context.
Influence. What do you mean add context?
He's doing pop. He's a pop star.
I don't care.
I'm not really coming from that.
He's battle tested. That comes with accomplishments.
Wait,
and against Wiley.
Yeah, he won that.
Wiley, the godfather of grind.
Yeah, but he wasn't really doing grind though.
But it's a rap battle. Stop.
Hold on. I'm giving you context. Because guys, a lot of people can say stuff. They don't give you context.
Wait.
This means I was
Yeah. Cool. I need that fan's not working.
It's not even working. Yeah. Honestly, so what? Alright, cool. No, finish off your list.
How many rappers did I name?
You said 12. No, 11 because you put Hus.
Blade Brown, Dizzy Rascal.
You said that already.
Did I say Dizzy?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kano, Skepta, Dave, Gets, Wretch 32, Dizzy Rascal, Blade Brown, Krypton Conan, Gigs, Pot of Paper, JHus, Stormzy, Nines,
sound like that.
Young's Teflon,
because
he's been around for time.
Yeah.
You can separate Krypton Conan if you want to make it 15. But that's just off the top of my head in terms of when I'm looking at top rappers of all time. If you want, you can phone maybe AJ Tracy as well.
No, we good off that. But he's got some legendary songs though. Like just numbers wise, you can't.
Because the thing is, you can't. So that's why you can't ignore numbers. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Accomplishments in terms of what we're seeing, them do. Okay, cool. To a point, yeah. You have to consider it, but obviously, of course, it's not everything. It's not everything. I know it's not everything.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think that's what we got to then discern
impact as well.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. We got to discern and identify the difference between rapper and artist. Stormzy is probably a better artist than Hus.
No, I wouldn't even say that.
I don't. You said rapper wise. I don't think Stormzy touches Hus, because Hus can battle rap, bro.
See, so can Stormzy.
I'm not saying.
Do you know where Stormzy
we know where Stormzy came up, bro. The red A, he's a barman.
Even before Shut Up, you lot are speaking about Shut Up.
Bro,
I'm talking about before Shut Up.
I'm gonna lie to you. That's what I'm saying. When it comes to UK, you man probably like he will give you more like old school guy because I'm not.
Because the thing is, for example, like you're speaking about, and it's of course that it's based on from our viewpoint in terms of like
This is based on what we listen to as well. We're not gonna say what the one.
That's the thing, because I remember, and the only reason, for example, people think about. I even put Tiny Temper in there as well. I put Tiny Temper. See, look, that's the thing. I say Tiny Temper. Your face is.
No, I'm thinking about. No, I get it.
Because it's Tiny Temper before Written in the Stars.
No, I know, but is Labyrinth a rap or pop?
He's not a rapper. Labyrinth is a rapper. He's a singer, bro. He doesn't.
Are we just doing hip hop then?
No, this is rap. Tiny Temper is a rapper, you know.
No, I know he's a rapper. I'm
Channel U days.
Just Labyrinth just came out in my head and I'm thinking.
No, because of Written in the Stars. I think Labyrinth is gone though.
So I'm saying he's gone. He's got hits, bro.
His songwriting.
Euphoria, that whole thing.
The whole soundtrack to Euphoria.
That's him.
But that's the okay. So this is why I said Pot of Paper in it and Nines.
You really said Pot
of Paper. Yeah. So in my head, the only reason I mentioned all these guys is because based on like.
Oh my days, you didn't say Chip.
Oh sorry, I had Chip on the list as well. My bad. To me, he's in top 10 for me, my top 10.
I was gonna say, no
Yeah.
Chip.
So I thought I was missing someone. Chip. So yeah.
is
So
crazy.
all them guys. So take out Ada Tracy, put Chip. So
Yeah, no Chip is
shout out
crazy.
Ada Tracy though. No, Ada Tracy's cold still. But yeah, to me, you have to take in accomplishments because in terms of a rapper, yeah, like I get a call. Like accomplishments can take things out of context. But the only reason that I say it is because as a rapper, like there's certain stuff that certain man done that allowed others to do what they done.
For sure.
Because like for example, like Dizzy Rascal getting the #1 album, Nines getting the #1 album, Kano getting I think Kano got a #1 album. Chip, what he done, like what he was doing. Like for example, without Chip doing all his pop hits in back in the day, yeah, there's no Stormzy doing what he's doing.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's what people gotta say. And that's what Chip said. He wants his flowers, bro.
Yeah.
He wants his flowers.
So that's what I'm saying. Like certain stuff like that, like impact. You have to. That's the thing. Dave doing 20,000 twice. You have to take that into consideration. This is why I say Dave's #1.
But if Hus wanted to do tour, he'd do that as well.
No, but the thing is, did you just see what Dave did in Toronto, in America, in Europe? JHus, he can do that in Africa. He's not doing that in Europe. You're saying that you're smiling because this is the problem. You're smiling, but it's true.
Nah, there's no evidence. There's no evidence.
Bro, you're saying there's no evidence.
No, but there is no. There's evidence.
It's true. You're saying that based on what we say. Think of it in London.
No, I'm not thinking of it in London.
And the UK,
bro.
and
the man
maybe
outside
South
London
Africa.
love Hus even more than niggas in London, bro.
Bro, JHus, what Dave done in America, toured
Was
America.
mad, and I respect it. Dave is still. I still like Dave.
You think JHus can do the same tour?
Yes,
arenas?
because
No, that's
can I tell you
what
why?
I'm saying,
because
bro.
before,
You can't do that.
hold on, because before people, do you know this guy called No Like Shaq? Like he's you know them Americans that like react to. He's one of the biggest ones in it. Before they were on to Dave, because Dave's been dropping recently, like he said, Richard Tree's been dropping hits. The ones that always said is, who's this JHus guy from England I keep hearing about? You forget Ed Sheeran even put him on a song with Young Thug in the album, and even that.
He's not doing what Dave.
Hold on. But even with that, people were like, raw, like, man needs to take out this JHus guy. That was even that was a meaty verse, I think, by him. But his charisma, like I said, just the way he speaks and raps and stuff. Yeah, I feel like if JHus can go on a tour whenever he wants to, that's my only issue with Hus, where I can say your Dave.
He can do America like the way Dave just done America.
I definitely think he can do that. I definitely. But again, like you said, Dave's done it. So
I love JHus, but see, and this is the problem whereby because he's not out there as much, yeah. He can't do what Dave just did and sold out Paris, 4,000.
But this is what I'm saying.
You think
you're talking about marketing now. This ain't about
no, but that comes with being a rapper though. Because you have to take that's star power, bro.
That's
star
how
power.
I wanted to ask you. When we talk about this list, are we?
No, but you have to take these things into
That's why
consideration.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, are we gonna? So obviously we've done the artistry music side. We're talking about the business side as well. Because if we're gonna keep it consistent,
no,
hold on. I'm not getting onto it. I'm just saying
go.
because of that. Then remember when we last week we looked at top 50 rappers and I was saying niggas like LL Cool J and that, but they based it off more the business side and the legacy side. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What I'm trying to correlate?
No, but the thing is, is that some guy, like, for example, if we're based on just the business side, Central Street is the best.
He's not.
No. Because based on what he's doing, no one's done it before.
Fair.
But the only thing is, when we take in the other categories,
discographies,
everything like that, he can't touch a lot of these guys.
Can't even lace their shoes, bro. They don't even bring his name up.
That's my point. So for example, let's say we're ranking each person out of 10 in each category. Yeah.
Okay. Like, let's take the categories now. Let's both go to the categories then.
So yeah, you got lyricism,
facts, yeah,
beat selection. Because I can't lie, as a bro,
rappers,
sick rappers.
No, it's true. But this is what I'm trying to. I watched the documentary. Most rappers don't pick their beats. No, it's true. No,
rappers pick their beats, bro. What
I'm saying most rappers they don't pick their beats, bro.
Okay, but you as a rapper, when you're rapping, and you
I
hear
get
a beat
it.
that you don't like.
I'm not fighting you, bro.
No, but I'm just saying. Like, how you gonna tell me beat selection?
Bro, most rappers, the way the beats come is through obviously the label or the label. Okay, the people reach out to someone.
That's not beat selection. Beat selection is when you're listening. Okay, but before they rap.
But no, but
I'm saying they're rapping about the beat.
I'm not saying they're rapping about the beat, but I'm saying most time they just like someone. Hold on, someone on the label will be like, yo, we think this is gonna pop right now. Can you write something to you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, but the thing is, they listen to the beat. So if they don't like the beat, they'll be like, give me a new beat.
But most time,
they do it all the time, bro. What are you talking about? You're telling me that rappers just rap?
Bro, I'm not saying rappers just rap, but I'm saying the majority. I'm not saying not 8%, but like there's instances where
No.
I'm telling you.
Have you ever been in the studio with a rapper?
Yes, I have. I've watched. I'm telling you, I watched this documentary, bro. Like most times, yeah, it'll be a label comes in.
Yeah, I know that. And they come with their producer.
They'll come with their producers.
But the thing is, I'm telling you that their producer will give them a selection of beats. Are they not selecting out them beats?
Yeah, but when you say selection of beats, they'll be like, "This is what's hitting right now. You need to rap to this." Obviously, it's not all rappers that applies to. But I'm saying like, in some certainty of rappers, they'll be like. Because we know numbers
but if we're thinking about all
beats,
these...
No, I'm agreeing the beat selection. I'm saying...
Maybe that's for the little industry plants that you like to talk about.
I said, like, I like to talk about. One of them is Central C.
Central C is not an industry plant, but...
Forget it, bro.
But anyway,
we'll see.
But beat selection to me... Because the thing is, yeah, like, certain rappers that... Like, think of all the beats that... Or think of all the coldest tunes, yeah, that you listen to, yeah? Or some of these great rappers, yeah?
If we're doing...
think about how hard the beat is.
If we're doing beat selection, then I'm sorry, yeah? Let me say that.
No, because I think some of these rappers, their beat selection ain't that good.
Ain't that good, no, but there's one I know that is just, he's an 11, 15 out of 10. Hus beat selection is crazy. Bro, when you hear the instrument, when you hear J5, you know, like, come on.
Oh, yeah. That's a cheat code.
No, you can't say that's a cheat code.
No, that's a cheat code.
No,
but that's my point.
Does he not select?
But
that's what I'm saying to you.
No, but he selects them though.
But that's what I'm saying. But out of that one, it wouldn't even be JHus select. And this is me. It wouldn't even be JHus selecting it.
How are you telling me?
Hold on. Let me explain. JHus would be like, yo, bro, I made this. This sounds hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know, but he's the rapper though.
He is the rapper, but obviously, remember the last album JHus wants to drop. J5 was like, he's not on this recent album.
He didn't have an influence on it. That's fine, but I don't see how that contributes to your point.
It contributes to my point by saying JHus, as great as a rapper,
and if anything, that makes my point.
No, I'm saying no. How?
Because you're basically trying to say, okay, go on, say what you're gonna say.
Because I'm saying that no matter how hard,
that point sounds invalid.
No,
to me.
I'm saying because no matter how hard JHus is with his lyricism and his let's just say his expressive personality on his music, J5 has a lot to do with it because there's some things J5 as a producer, like this is me as a musician because obviously man play drums and a bit of keys, but it's like there's some stuff when you're on the like musician producer side that those are the things and the rappers won't understand. Yeah. So you might even know their sound better than they know their own sound. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So
no, you're right.
So obviously, from J5 picking that, when you're saying about beat selection, that sometimes J5 will pick the beat for him and say, play this. Even though J5 might not be messing with it first time, JHus trusted him more.
Yeah, I know, but
do you know what I'm trying to say?
He's not picking the beat for him though. He would. I don't get how you're saying I get what you're trying to say, but I wouldn't say it's beat. They're selecting the beat for them because all they're gonna do is they come to them with the beat. They're like, here's the beat. I want you to listen to this.
Cool.
And a lot of producers, what they'll do, they'll look at the artist to see if they're vibing to it. If not, they'll be like, okay, he's probably not feeling that beat. Let me show you another more of these beats. So technically, the rapper's still picking the beats because the way it sounds is it sounds as if you're saying that they'll give them the beat. They're telling the rapper just rap to this, and then the rapper's listening to a beat and he's just writing to it, and it's almost like he's got no choice. When there's rappers, I'm telling you, all rappers will be like, I'm not feeling this. If they can't write to it, then they're not feeling it.
That's what I'm not saying all again. I'm not saying all rappers. I'm saying there's instances where like but anyway, let's continue. So you said beat selection, lyricism, personality, cadence has to be there.
Flows is there.
Flows, alright.
Clarity.
That's cadence, so that's 5 already.
Is it?
Cadence is the same thing as clarity.
Okay. No. Cadence is how you say it. Like clarity is like the sound, like how clear. Yeah. Clarity is like
cadence and clarity just.
No, because cadence is how you say it.
Isn't cadence? Wait, let's type this. I might be wrong. I don't mind being wrong.
Because clarity is like cadence is a sequence of notes. It's a modulation or inflection of the voice.
Yeah.
Tempo. Isn't that
it's tone? Yeah.
Tone.
Cadence is a rhythm or flow of words.
Whereas to me, clarity is that how
clearly you're right. Yeah. So cadence is more like the expression.
So how hits, discography, moments as well. Moments in terms of rap, and then that goes on to cultural impact as well.
Yes, that's the same thing. Yeah, 8. That's 8.
So,
so we have 8. So we have 8.
And then stage presence as well. Because to me, the best rappers, when it comes to seeing them live, or for example, I watch a lot of concerts on YouTube.
Yeah.
When it comes to seeing them live, or when they touch the mic,
I get it, but again, we can put it in, but again, this is me playing the other side where it's like, bro, let's be honest. There's some rappers that just, even though the music's sad, they won't suit a concert.
But that's the thing. That comes with being a rapper, though. Comes with being a rapper. And that's the thing. That's the thing. The best rappers, not everyone has to be like a 10 out of 10 on each category. Some guys, to me, are 5 out of 10 on one category, but they're like a 9 or a 10 on another category.
Let's start it. So,
for example,
who's in your top? Let's say a top 12, and then we'll take 2 out.
Oh, top 12, yeah. So no particular order, my personal list, yeah, based on me, yeah.
We heard you, bro.
Yeah, no, because I have to make it clear. So I'm putting Skepta, Kano, Gets, Wretch 32, Dizzy Rascal. I'm putting Gigs in there. I'm putting
Scary hours, bro.
yeah. You know when it gets to the 7. Wait, how many have I said 7?
You got 7. You got 5 more. Because remember, you'll take 2 out. You can
Okay, cool. No particular order. Yeah, I got Blade Brown in there. I said Krypton Conan, didn't I?
No.
Yeah, I got Krypton Conan. Chip, sorry. Chip.
10. 2 more.
And then did I say 9s?
No.
9s. And then did I say Dave?
No.
I didn't say Dave. Dave as well.
You're putting Dave over Hus. First.
I didn't even say Stormzy and JHus.
I put Dave over Stormzy and Hus. According to your logic, that cannot make sense. According to your logic, that cannot make sense.
Why not?
Who's had more cultural impact? No, let's be honest.
Dave. Go on, tell me why. Tell me why not.
No, you gotta tell me why. You said Dave.
Tell you why?
Yeah. You gotta tell me why, bro.
Dave, in terms of, for example, what he's done in terms of globally, what he's done.
But Stormzy's done more globally, if we'll be real. I
know, but the thing is, but then, okay, so Stormzy probably beats both of them globally. In terms of discography, I'll take Dave over Stormzy then.
Facts.
And if anything, if you're gonna try and give me Hus, Dave, in terms of impact, in terms of globally and within London, UK, he's got more of an impact than JHus to me personally. And the thing is, I don't want to come across as a JHus hater. Because JHus to me, he's like.
No, but you said something crazy. You said Common Sense was an 8 out of 10.
It's a great album, but it's not a classic. It can be a great album, but not a classic. I think Big Conspiracy is a classic. You can do all this and this. I don't care at the end of the day. You can do all that and that. Hold on, wait, sorry. Wait, have you ever seen JHus live? You haven't?
I don't want to turn into a frog. I'll be honest with you, bro.
Hey, JHus's impact is crazy to me.
Bro, what I'm trying to tell you, just because you're seen,
the brother's not outside.
That's what. No, but this is my point. Just because you're not seen, don't mean you don't have impact. Hold on.
I get that,
because even when he drops a snippet or a 10-second thing on Instagram story,
so does Dave.
Hold on.
What are you talking about, Professor X when Dave was rapping on a drill beat?
The whole world, not even the whole world
please,
is like,
man. Why are you overreacting the thing for? It's
I'm
London.
not overreacting the thing.
It's London.
Bro, you're saying London. I'm telling you, niggas from outside London love us more than we do, bro.
And I can say this, bro. Guys in America and Toronto are screaming Dave.
But that's because it's active right now, yeah. But
okay, so that makes my point then. That makes my point.
That's recency bias. If you're saying cultural impact, it's since when they've been dropping, bro.
Exactly. So I can say Dave easily. I can say Dave easily. You can say JHus easily.
First, man.
And Stormzy will probably be out there.
Stormzy be both of them now. Yeah.
He'll come back with another melded video or whatever.
The only one where I can see someone saying Dave is when it's like, okay, because Drake was on the One and No remix, and I'm like, you know what, fair's in it, because I would have brought Big Light. So, but yeah, fair's. Now fair's. Obviously, man, we're not arguing. Me and Ben like this all the time. Like, we're just.
And the thing is, the only reason some people even put Stormzy over Dave is because of how long he's been about for. Because when you think about it,
I'll be honest to myself, Stormzy is irrelevant musically to me.
Yeah, but... See,
you're not...
How you can say that to me is still absurd.
Why?
Because even though his market's pop, you can't ignore what he's done.
I'm not ignoring what he's done, but I'm saying music, like when he drops an album, I love all the freestyles, I love, like, even the voice of all those singles he dropped, yeah? Because I have tried to listen to the album.
I understand.
I went to the album, and I was like, this ain't each.
But you can't tell me Stormzy, in terms of the culture, is irrelevant.
I'm not
music,
saying.
music.
I said to me. That's what I'm saying to me. I'm not.
So you think Stormzy is irrelevant in culture?
Not in culture. I said musically. Music and culture two different. Culture is undeniable. I'm saying musically to me. If you look at my playlist, even if honestly your playlist was something like, bro, no, that's what I'm saying. Let's be honest, bro.
My playlist.
Yeah, bro. Listen.
The only thing I've been listening to lately is Blade Brown. And a bit of Dave, a bit of Young Teflon.
I'm not trying to say, there's guys that just say like unpopular takes on purpose to try and be bit like, that's not me, innit?
That's what I'm telling. That's what I'm telling people. Music, that like JHus. Yeah. I love JHus.
Musically, to me, Stormzy is irrelevant, like in the most respectful way possible. Like his stuff, don't when he first came out, bro. I remember Wicked Gang Man 2. Man was trying to learn all the bars. I was doing up what's it called? What's that thing called when Genius? I was doing up Genius before Genius was a thing like that, bro. Man was going on the own lyrics, searching it out myself. But now, no, man, and I'm cool with that. Like, but
in all honesty, do you know what it is JHus? I think I want JHus to drop another album.
That's it, bro.
Once he drops another album and he drops another one of them, he drops a minimum of a great album, 8 over 10. To me, he's basically solidified. Because to me,
is he better than Dave then when he drops a third one? Because discography wise, he's better than Dave. If he drops that,
we have to see what Dave does.
Even on his 2 right now, the average.
But the thing is,
discography
wise, that's another thing.
The 2 right now,
discography wise, because the thing is, you have to take into account features as well. And when you think about the features Dave's done as well, he's got crazy features.
His features are crazy.
Yeah, his features are crazy, but
I don't think Dave is better on. Dave is very good on features. I might even say to a point.
He's better on features than Hus. Dave kills features. Dave kills. Come on, man. I'm
thinking. I'm generally thinking of the songs. Name me your top 2 Dave features.
Back to basics. No, that's Skepta and Heady. 1800. Yeah. Straight murder. Oh my god. Straight murder's enough. Have you heard Straight Murder? Straight Murder. That verse. This was during COVID as well. Ask man about straight murder.
But
with gigs. Hus has got hard. Like for example. What do you call it? Get a Stack, go Crept on Conan.
That was a bar.
That Liar. That's Mo Stack. Is that Mo Stack's tune? Liar.
It's Mo Stack's tune.
Yeah, Liar.
Even on the Skepta. That's still in my dreams.
Yeah, what do you mean? That's a cool feature.
Yeah, no, but
I like that tune. I like that. That's a cool feature. That's what I'm saying.
Fisherman was up.
That's his song though.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying?
Hold on, I'm trying to Dave.
You
said Get a Stack. You said
Dave's got Funky Friday, but is Funky Friday Dave's or
it's both their songs.
It's Fredo. I think it's actually.
It's both their. I think it was literally like Fredo X Dave. It wasn't.
Yeah, I think it was just a single that they threw out.
It was a single that they threw out.
That's what I'm saying.
We didn't even. Oh, let me say my list. So what you said? So you said you're 12, right?
Yeah, in the 10.
No, it's 12. We'll cut it down to 10.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my 12 is. Guys, let me say something, yeah. Ben's had an older brother in it, so a lot of the music his brother is in the UK time that's popping.
So I've been listening to UK music since
I'm a freshie. I'm an immigrant from Lagos, Surulere.
So what age do you say
I'll say I probably I started listening to music from young Wales, Afrobeats, but when I say UK rap,
music rap,
probably like 14, 15.
Yeah,
so mine would be more recent now.
And even most of the stuff that was going on, like for example, I'd see certain flashes of stuff that was going on. For example, when Skepta did Shutdown in Shoreditch. Yeah. I was mad young, and I heard about it. Or when I heard about that,
but I wasn't like the same age you when I heard like this was time ago.
Or when I was watching Channel U, like when did you start watching Channel U? Like,
like probably like 13 maybe.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this to be honest with you guys. So like when it comes to UK rap, I've always told Ben like.
But this is why I did that because now we can debate. I like debating.
Yeah. So for me, mine would be a bit more new gen.
Of all time.
I still gotta put Wretch 3-2. I think
Listen. Wretch 3-2 is top 2, top 3.
He's my number 1 probably.
Minimum top 3.
Honest, yeah.
If someone says he's number 1, even I'll argue that.
Gets goes there for me. Hus, obviously. Chip. Nines. Stacko.
Crazy.
Stacko for sure.
You got one more name to mention. If you don't mention this name, you're
Stacko for sure. Dizzy Rascal, legend, open up everything for us.
Yeah. I'm not even talking about Dizzy. If you left him out, what would it even be?
Ooh, let me think. I got 12. What have I said now? 7.
You got 8. I think. Is that how many fingers you holding on to?
I think I said 7.
7. Yeah, you got 3 more.
No, I got 5.
Oh yeah, because we did 12.
We did 12. Fam, let me just say it in my chest.
Say anyone you like.
Lil Sims is there for me.
Of all time.
Lil Sims is there for me, yeah. I don't think she gets the respect.
Putting Lil Sims over Miss Dynamite is a bit crazy to me, but
No. Lil Sims is there.
Miss Dynamite was doing everything Lil Sims did more way before her time, but yeah. Google it.
Jammer BBK. Jams.
Carry on.
Put him in.
Carry on.
Put him in. What's that? 9. My 10th one will be, obviously this is no order.
It's a bit mad still. The verse is mad.
Fredo's in there for me.
So I see what's crazy. Fredo, I put Fredo on the list.
Fredo's in there for me.
I'm at for
we'll go into that.
Yeah, we'll go into that.
My last 2 are going to be
It's crazy. You're
probably
left out one person. I don't know how you left him.
People are gonna say why is Pot Paper on it. I respect him, but for me, he wasn't like me. Like
I get that different.
Like,
yeah.
and obviously, he was in
Back
jail
then.
when I was even proper starting listening, so he didn't
Yeah.
come out for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I respect him, but he's not in there for me.
No, that's if you don't put him, I don't really care.
My last 2 for UK rap.
I said Jammer BBK.
Yeah, man got to put him in. I got to put in Kano. My last one is going to be.
Have you said Kano?
I didn't say Kano yet.
Shit.
My last one is going to be. There's so many names in my head right now. But who am I gonna say?
This is very blasphemous right now because you left out one more name.
No, I know you're talking about.
Who am I talking about?
Is it Tiny?
No, Tiny's not in my list. I just put him in there because of his accomplishments. It's crazy. I wouldn't put Tiny in my top.
This is my last one. Oh, there's like 5 names. Okay, Stephen, just don't be a pussy. Just say what you want to say.
No, say what you want to say, bro. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy, yo. Don't let me intimidate you, bro.
No, you're not even intimidating me. I'm just literally trying to think of UK rap.
Oh yeah, by the way, whilst you're thinking, I remember one time I was in Shoreditch, yeah. I saw a Jammer.
Yeah.
And I must have looked back and I was like, I'm sure that's Jammer. And I was looking at him and I was and I'm not normally someone that stares. When I see these like famous people, I normally hold them up like, yo, what's good? I even go up to them and say hello, like, yo, what's good? I'm a fan. I was like, I'm sure that's. I thought it was just a random. Obviously, God forgive me. I thought that was a random just Rasta guy with long dreads. And I was like, I swear that's
Yes.
Jammer. And then he must have looked back at me at the traffic lights. He was walking. He was like, Wagwan. And the way he was like, Wagwan, I was like, is there a problem? And I was like, no. I was like, yo, what's good? Yes, good. And I was like, look, I turned back and I was like, oh shit, that's Jammer. What did I say?
Yeah, these man are real people. Like, cool.
Just on Shoreditch.
Number 12 is going to be.
No, I'm gonna say you haven't mentioned Skepta. You know that.
Oh, I haven't mentioned Skepta.
You haven't mentioned Skepta.
Oh, Skepta. Yeah, that's my 12.
Because
Yeah.
I was thinking, how you saying Jammer BBK?
Yeah, Skepta. Yeah, Skepta. That's my 12.
Would you put Jammer over Jamie? Or were you thinking about Jamie?
Sorry, I was thinking about Jamie.
I was gonna say because I was thinking Jammer.
Yeah, I was thinking about Jamie.
You didn't even mention Skepta, and you didn't even mention Jamie.
Yeah, I'm even crazy. Skepta. But I thought I said Skepta already. Like, because there's 3 names in there that are just in there for me. Wretch, Kano, and Skepta. Those 3 are untouchable.
Wretch, Kano...
And Chip. Sorry, 4 of them.
Wretch, Kano, Skepta...
And Chip. All 4 of them have to be in there. Chip has to be in
top
there.
Top 10 of all time, yeah. And Gets as well. Gets has to be in the top 10 of all time. To me, my top 3 of all time, it has to be, yeah.
Let's start from 1. So
okay, now for example, preferably I put Skepta. Now the only reason why I put Skepta over a Wretch or Kano, well, some people you might even say Gigs, yeah. But did you say Gigs?
No.
You didn't say Gigs?
Gigs wasn't my time.
You didn't say Gigs?
Gigs wasn't popping around when I started listening to UK rap.
Yeah, he was.
I get the influence. When we were 14, what did he drop at that time?
Are you being serious?
I'm being serious. I'm generally asking. Maybe like
Gigs has been rapping since like early.
I know. I'm saying he has been, but I'm saying his time was before my time when I started listening to UK rap.
Talking the Hardest probably come around about your time, you know, our time.
When they're Talking the Hardest come out.
Talking the Hardest probably come out about that, and I'm sure it did.
I love Talking the Hardest, but I'm just saying.
Maybe because you weren't outside like me.
When did Talking the Hardest come up?
I'm sure Talking the Hardest come up.
Just type in the year. No, just type in Talking the Hardest, the year will come up.
Talking. Because I'm thinking...
And it's funny because all my boys, like, you know, are older, so, like, they're like you. They're saying all these names, and I'm just there, like, oh, you don't know, we need to put you on. And they're like, they always tell me about this guy called Timbo or something.
Yeah, but I wouldn't put him in the top rappers, though. He had a little moment. He had a moment, but... Hey, no, where's...
Talking artists, you don't can't find it.
No, I'm the song's coming up. I'm trying to find the date that it come out. Hold on, I'm on Genius now. Because Spotify, I don't think will have the original date. It'll just have the date whereby they put it on there.
Let's check. Mine says. Wi-Fi mission crazy. What about you?
Hold on, let me go on YouTube. It's on YouTube. Come out. What's that? 8 years ago, 2015. Yeah, it's around about the same. It's on YouTube on.
No, that's not when
it
came out, though.
This is 2014.
Came out in 2010.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I was 9.
But still, you're saying you started listening till 2013.
Yeah.
By then, it already gone.
I said like 13, 14. So that
yeah,
was,
exactly. That's 2013, 2014.
That's 4 years after it's dropped.
Talking the Hardest has been popping ever since.
I know, but I'm talking about
it pops now.
No, but hold on, you're not making sense. It pops now when you play it in the club because that's the legendary song. Yeah, obviously, man knew about Talking the Hardest, but I'm saying in terms of like gigs as a discography, I wasn't listening to gigs to put him in my.
Okay.
Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like obviously, I knew about Talking the Hardest, but I'm saying when I started listening to music, gigs wasn't those names. It was a known OG. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay.
It's like the Snoop Dogg type thing where Snoop Dogg.
I feel you, but gigs, but I feel you.
Yeah,
I get exactly what you're saying about Snoop Dogg. The only thing is gigs is a better rapper to me in his field than Snoop.
No way.
I think Snoop Dogg is.
No way.
I think Snoop Dogg's a good rapper. I don't think he's a great rapper.
No way.
I genuinely think he's
Fairs, you know what? Yeah, Fairs. But no way. Just no way.
Like,
just no. That's
no.
way.
But I'm saying that in the context of, for example, in terms I said gigs in his field. So gigs in terms of UK rap, yeah. He's in terms of lyricism and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like people put him up there.
In America, people say Snoop is the like West Coast, that whole West Coast thing. Him and Tupac, like
yeah,
even
but
the swag.
But you're talking about influence.
Yeah, but I'm talking about his
influence.
No, I'm talking about his discography is cold, bro.
Yeah, but it's hits. Yes, what I'm saying, it's hits. But in terms of rapping wise,
he can rap, bro.
He can rap, but the thing is, there's not. You know. There's certain man. Like for example, yeah, like Jay-Z. Yeah, see when Jay-Z raps,
yeah,
it's different compared to Snoop.
It's
different. It's different.
No, but that's two different artists though.
No, they're rap. What are you talking? They're rappers, bro. Stop putting the word artist. We're talking about rappers. We're talking about rappers. We're not talking about artists. You can tell me about Doggy Style.
I'm talking about Doggy Style is amazing, but I don't think that's his best album. I think his best album is. Sometimes I hate the way Apple Music lay out this stuff.
So you wouldn't put Gigs in your 12, yeah?
No.
That's fine. You do you.
Yeah, Rhythm and Gangster. R&G. Bad Boy album. Go listen to that.
But
Rhythm and G.
But yeah, so you didn't put Gigs in yours?
No, not for me. I mean, he's probably in it.
So you put Fredo over Gigs, yeah?
Yeah, my time.
Okay.
You can say that, bro.
Okay. No, it's your it's your personal list.
My personal list.
But I'm just gonna argue things, and I'm gonna tell you that this and this happened, and this person's done this and this, and we're gonna compare.
You know what's crazy though? When you bring Fredo into it and you talk about influence, he's gone. Kick game, the bling, like the whole like. You know what I'm saying?
The jewelry game.
For Drew, the jewelry game's not his, but he still there was a step to it. Even the whole what's that summer? Was it 16 where he dropped 100 on something? That whole summer was Fred. No, you know someone he's got like cultural influence. That's what I'm saying for me.
That's moments.
Yeah, that's moments. But I'm saying
to me, he didn't really influence anything with that song though. That was just another street banger. If anything, I can say Nines influenced Fredo.
Yeah, he did. I'm not disputing that. But the same way Lil Wayne influenced Lil Baby, I can still say Lil Baby's one of our generation's goats, bro. It doesn't take away from what Lil Baby's done. Because you can influence many people, but you still have to do it on your own. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm just saying that in terms, and remember, things about this list, you're comparing them to around everyone. You're comparing them to everyone in the list.
Alright, cool. So what?
I'm not comparing Fredo to a Diggy.
So what's the number one? Let's get what's the number one?
So for example, I said Skepta's my number one. The only reason why I say Skepta's my number one is because in terms of lyricism, he's up there. Yeah. In terms of
lyricism.
Have you heard Ace Hood Flow? And that's not even his. Some people might not even say that's not even his. Like that's a.
Skepta.
Like cultural impact to me, He's probably had the most impact.
Okay,
on culture
so
than anyone.
hold on. You're saying skepticism. I'm gonna say Wretch, and we're gonna not debate, but we're just gonna say lyricism wise, Wretch wins that one.
Do you know? I'll give you that.
No, yeah. I don't.
In terms of culture impact, I'll take Skepta. In terms of more hits, the only thing about Wretch has big hits.
Big boy hits.
But Skepta
He's
has
got
hits
pop hits as well.
So, but the thing is, how do you think about Skepta? Like, for example, Praise the Lord, and I'm going to his new discography. That's Diamond in France. And he wrote that whole song and produced the whole beat. So when we go to beat selection, Wretch is a great beat selector, but Skepta's a great beat selector, and he makes his own beats.
What's that song? One Stone. I got my treasure. That's not even a rap song, but bro.
Don't go on. I told you, Unorthodox.
Wretch.
Unorthodox.
They town that, but moments, Wretch wins.
What are you talking about?
Hold on.
And by the way, they like to me, Skepta's had a lot more
fire in the booths, bro.
Yeah. Cool. He's had
moments
that moment.
And that is moments in culture.
Skepta going over to Japan to do Konnichiwa. He went to Asia.
Yeah. I thought you said that banj for a second.
No. Japan.
Yeah.
Skepta linking up with Drake.
Big boy moment.
Him in terms of BBK as a whole. That's a whole moment as it is in UK rap as him staying independent as a whole. Him doing Shutdown in Shoreditch. As a whole, that's a moment. To me, he's got more moments. More him going with Nike. To be fair, I ain't seen, like, quote me if I'm wrong.
The fashion thing, yeah.
The fashion thing, that I haven't seen in terms of tracksuits as well. I can't lie. Personally, when Skepta said something to do with, what do you call it, tracksuit mafia with the best dressed men, and him talking about tracksuits time ago, him being in a tracksuit, a Nike tracksuit with a Nike hat, pulling up to the awards. What awards did he pull up to in the tracksuit? Was it Marbles?
It was the Marbles award.
Yeah, in the tracksuit. That's a moment, you know. Because how many times have we a man them having to dumb themselves down? Man still coming in a tracksuit, doing his thing.
You mean look up? Yeah, I get it. So
that's the thing. That's what.
Those are moments. But what was?
Skepta's had more moments than Wretch, bro.
I'm not just. I'm saying. Hold on.
Even though
I'm saying what was
Wretch has had a number one.
Bigger moment. Because I feel like Wretch had many number one singles.
I think he's had one number one, and he had the number 3, and I think he might have had a number 1 album. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Double check it though. Double check. But Skepta's discography is mad though.
Is it better than Wretch's though?
It is, to me. Album wise, come on, man. You gotta know the discography as well. You gotta know the discographies. Because Skepta's got Konnichiwa, he's got Microphone Champion. Skepta's got he's got tunes as well, you know. Hits. Wretch has got hits, but Skepta's got hits to me. And I don't get it twisted though. Like in terms of Wretch, I even said this. I remember me and Amanda spoke about this before, I remember being 12, 13 years old playing FIFA. And then I hear flipping Unorthodox come on. Wretch, an example.
Okay, so Wretch dropped Retrospective.
That's my favourite Wretch album.
You said UK went number 1 in UK. Black and White went number 4.
I don't think he's had a number 1 then, because those are the 2 albums I'd think of that would have had a number 1.
You know, yeah, Retrospective went number 1.
Oh, but yeah.
And Island number 2, yeah, and then Black and White went number 4. Growing Over Life went number 5. Then one number 12, and then one in the top 30 mixtapes. Obviously, those didn't chart.
Skepta's never go number 1, but you got to take into account that he's independent. You have to take that into account.
Okay, but he's had a number 1 single.
Who, Wretch?
Yeah,
I know. But in terms of like, you got to think about
a number 2 single.
Yeah.
And the top 5 singles.
Yeah.
So 3 in the top 5, and a number 6. So we can see.
And these are, but
and a number 8. So it's got 5 songs in the top 10.
But the thing is, like I said, Skepta's independent though.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You have to take that into account, and the thing is, if you take into account what Skepta's done, whilst being independent in terms of his hits as well, yeah, you can argue that is basically on the same level. Like I said, what he done with he charted on Billboard in America. No one's ever done that before Central Scene. No one had ever done that from the UK rap scene. We praise the Lord. He went diamond. I couldn't believe man went diamond in France.
Alright, cool. So let's just say Skepta's 1. Wretch is definitely 2. I'm not having him lower than 2. So.
Oh yeah, do you know? I'll give you that. So then who's 3? I put Kano 3 because I think Home Sweet Home is if someone argued and said Home Sweet Home, if someone argued Home Sweet Home was the best UK album of all time, I'd actually listen to them.
You think so?
I hear it. Bro. Have you heard that album, Home Sweet Home?
Nah, I heard a couple. Like this, is what I'm saying. Like I'm on a film. I'm going back. So there's gonna be stuff with this that I'm gonna have to listen to because I'm not gonna come in and cap and be like,
cool.
There's not everyone I listen to, but I'm going back to the old school stuff. So okay, you said Kano 3. So what? Chip is 4 then. I think Chip is better than Gets. I'm so sorry. I never even understood when we. I would have said Chip number 3, but I understand Kano on the top boy stuff, everything going on now, so fairs. But Chip has to be in the top 4. Champions League place. He's a Champions League place.
Champions League top 4.
Champions League. He's easily Champions League. 4. Easily. He can even, based on what we're talking about, moments, cultural impact, lyricism, like he's one of the ones that will give you a solid 7 out of 10 minimum on all of them.
Not in terms of beat selection. I feel like his beat selection isn't all that.
Yeah, but that was.
Because the thing is not. That's the thing. A lot of people. That's the thing. A lot of people need to understand.
But then you can say that for Gets.
Some rappers. I think Gets has a better beat selection than Chip.
Some of his songs Gets are like audio wise you can't listen to them. You know what I'm trying to say? Like. No, not like I'm not trying to make it sound bad. That it's just like it's just.
Is it because he's rapping?
Just white noise, bro. It sounds like onomatopoeia on beats.
That's the thing.
You know when people make those memes when LeBron's rapping? You know when they get into this thing?
Nah, for me, for Gets, I can hear him.
I can hear him, but it's like...
To me, he's got clarity. He's got clarity, bro. For someone that raps as fast as you do, and sometimes...
But is it replay value, though? So that's one of the things I wanted us to add. Replay value. On what we, like, grade them on.
But the Central C wins everything. So, the Central C wins replay value. No, but I'm joking. That comes with hits, though. That comes with hits.
I think Chip has way more replay value than Gets.
100%, easily.
Yeah, so... Gets
in terms of accomplishments,
yeah,
he doesn't have as much in that field compared to most people in the list.
So Chip's 4?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Chip's 4.
I'll give you that.
Then you can go to 5.
Who's 5? Who would you put in 5?
Listen.
Who would you put in 5?
Me? Everyone would put...
Just say it. I know what you're going to say. Just
where do you put Gigs, though? I'm trying to understand. Because you said Gigs. But where you putting Gigs? You really feel about talking the hardest. He's not in the top 4. I'm sorry, he's not in the top 4.
I think Gigs has to be in the top 10.
Yeah, but because people don't want to have these conversations, but let's be real, you know what I'm trying to talk about.
You think Gigs is a shit rapper, innit?
I don't think he's a shit rapper. I think at his time, he was great for what he did. I think he's in the top 10 just off cultural impact alone.
But to be honest, do you think people respect Gigs because of like the path he's had to take?
Yeah, the persona.
But in terms of music, you feel like Gigs isn't all that. Is that what you're trying to say?
In terms of music, he knows he's in all that himself, bro. No, but he knows. Come on, man. He knows, man.
You're trying to say Gigs is one of them African uncles that people respect because he's older.
No, it's one of the man that he comes in a Range Rover, but like, you know, like he's a bit... But no, Gigs is hard. Gigs will be like 7, 8 for me.
In the lower top 10, I hear it.
Hey, I'm gonna lie, Hus is 5. I know you don't want to hear it, but
you
Hus
think
is 5.
JHus is the top 5 rapper of all time?
In UK.
In the UK?
Yes. This is a guy, and when people come to me with single, don't come to me with that, because if JHus, and this is by choice, decided to do half the marketing, like you bring up, someone like Central C or Dave wants to do, and he still got number 2.
Dave doesn't do that much marketing.
I know, but he did a number 2 with Big Conspiracy. The album got leaked 2 weeks before.
That's cool. I know.
Bro, that's brazy. Listen,
JHus is brazy to me. The only thing is I'd say is give him more time.
You could do that. I don't want to give man his flowers now, innit? Because
that's the only thing. I'd say give him
if
more
we're
time.
basing it off what he's dropped so far, and let's say the minimum he'll drop in the 3rd album is at 8 minimum.
No, but the thing is, is that for me, you got to do it for longer.
No, true. Longevity has to matter, because the whole Patrick Mahomes thing in NFL, if you know, where he's just dominating everything right now. Same with Mbappe, like, we know what he's doing, but he's got to do it for a long period of time. So I get it. But it's like, realistically, if we're even talking in sports terms, this is an MVP, Champions League, Ballon d'Or. But obviously, he's like the new kid on the block, innit? So we got to see where he goes, type thing. But he's there, bro. And replay value, moments. Even if we're talking about, like, bro, even the what's it called? Daily Duppies. Like he's dead. Even
That's a moment.
The
That's
early
cool,
ones. Yeah,
that was a cool moment.
Yeah.
That was a cool moment. It was a cool moment.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying.
Obviously, he just come out of prison.
Came out of prison.
When Drake brought him out.
What's that freestyle? The new one. I don't even know.
SBT
was it SBT? Even that, like, bro, like he's the beef versus my man Kojo. He ended Kojo Fun's career. We keep forgetting about that, bro. Like,
I wouldn't say he ended Kojo Fun's career.
For 2 years, we didn't hear about him. He was on life support.
For Kojo Fun's
career had an ACL injury, bro.
Bro, JHus is not in Kojo Fun's.
He didn't end it, but you know what I'm talking about.
Kojo Fun's he was more so of them. He was just a hit maker. He was never.
I get what you mean, but
he was more Afro swing, bro.
He set levels, bro. He did, man.
Okay, but he didn't. We
didn't hear Kojo Fun's for 2-3 years.
I start telling me if Dave was to have a flipping rap battle with someone like, I don't know, with name a UK artist that's in the charts. Let's say if Dave is to have a UK rap battle with someone like Notes. Like, I'm sorry, but it's Notes, bro. Like, come on, no, and I'm not even trying to doubt people. Man's not known for the lyrics.
No, I know, but what I'm trying to say is Kojo was. He said he was a hit maker.
He's known for the melodies.
He said Kojo was a hit maker, right? What Kojo at that time was up there.
Yeah, but he was up there in terms of like tunes. We wasn't looking at him in terms of like.
Kojo got hits, you know.
Yeah, so I'm saying for melodies. He was known for melodies. He wasn't known for like rapping.
No, I'm not going to disagree.
Like, you got what I'm saying? That's
whether you say is a melody or Afro swing, that was a moment to the streets. Like
yeah. It was a moment. It was a moment. The streets and like the whole like scene is different. Because
the scene was a moment as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The scene, but streets is different, bro. Like Nines had the streets.
I'm so sorry. Hus is 6, Nines is 5. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was literally about to say
Nines is 5.
You can't put Nines over because Nines has number 1 album. And do you know
but I still think Nines is a very mediocre rapper though.
What? Oh my god!
I still think Nines.
How do you say that?
I think Nines, out of like lyricism wise.
You think he's lower tier?
No, I think he's sorry. Lyricism wise, is it 9, 8, 9? Flow can be a bit monotonous. That's just to me.
The way 9 flows on the beat is crazy.
No, but that's not flow. He like.
Well, I just said the way 9 flows on the beat is crazy. You're telling me that's not flow.
Flow is like
how you sound on the beat.
Exactly. How you bounce on it.
Be honest. Do you listen to 9s?
I do listen to 9s. No,
you listen to 9s?
I like 9s, but there's no way on earth you guys are not telling me.
Wait, is it because you feel like 9s has one flow?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's why I said monotonous because it's repetitive. Yeah.
Okay, but you can't tell me that his flow is dead though.
No, I'm not saying his flow is dead, but I'm saying but when you say flow, more time I'm thinking you've got a range of different flows you can tap into.
And that's where I go into with beat selection as well. Because with beat selection, you got to be able to rap on different types of beats.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't really heard 9. No, come on, man. Like I like 9s as well, but we haven't really heard like someone can make a joke and just make like a 9s type like album. You know what I'm saying?
9s type beat.
Yeah, 9s type beat. Like because it will all sound the same. You know what I'm trying to say?
But see, and that's another reason why I put Dave over Hus, because I feel like Dave raps on a lot more different types of beats than Hus when you think about it as well. When you think about it, I've heard Dave on the drill beat. I've heard JHus on the drill beat and he sounds hard as well.
Slap that though.
But I can't lie. Before that thing, everyone was waiting 2 years.
But wait. If you actually go back to Common Sense, not all of the beats were the same. Because I'm deep in it. Even if you start with Common Sense, that's a rap beat. Let me go.
Yeah.
Let me just go on that.
I can tell you the same thing with Dave, and that's why Dave kills these features. Because when you think about the features, it's different types of beats as well.
Doing styles on them like it's commons. Cool. Common Sense rap beat. Both Daddy Afro swing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Rap Afro swing. Yeah,
rap Afro swing. Clartin was kind of a drill beat.
That's not a drill beat, bro.
What is it?
That's a rap beat, bro. Come on, man. Be serious.
Are you remembering how it sounded?
Play it. That's a rap beat. That's not
this song even sounds different than how I remembered it.
Exactly. That's not a drill beat. That's not a drill beat.
It's a rap beat.
Come on, man.
Leave Me, Afro swing. Close Doors, Afro swing. Did you see rap?
That's like a. That's like you can say that's a Afro. That's got a bit of pop Afros.
Plotting is like, I can't lie, that's like EDM music, but it banged.
It's still a rap beat to me.
You think
That's still a
plotting?
rap beat.
I can hear someone like Calvin
Play
Harris play that. That's dance. This is dance music, EDM. This is dance music. This is literally Kate and Arden, man. This is dance music.
Hold on, let the beat drop.
This is dance music, bro. Like UK top 40 type shit.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
give you that. That's like pop. That's like a pop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like a popish
yeah.
sound.
Sweet Cheeks, rap, Fisherman rap, Good Time Afro.
That's what I'm saying. So it's very Afro swing rap pop beats.
Yeah, but that's versatile. That's 3 different flows. I can't. You can't tell me Nine's giving you 3 different flows on the album, bro.
But the thing is that
no, honestly,
Nine's.
He's hard at what he does. He's like, I give it to him because, like you said, even though some people are monotonous, they're good at what they do. Some people are doing everything and they're not good at any of them.
Yeah, I feel you.
You know what I'm trying to say? Would you rather be a jack of all trades or a master of one?
And this is why, personally, I put Blade Brown probably like in like the 10th spot. Because to me, there's no one that does what he does.
Yeah, what his thing, do you know what I'm saying?
And yeah, for me, I put but that's just my personal preference. I'll put him on like a 10. Because in terms of rapping wise, I think he's hard.
So I don't mind putting Nines at 5. I'll put Hus, but you want to contend Hus at 6 because you said Dave is better than Hus.
Yeah. But even then, I put Dave lower than that though.
So who'd you put with them?
I still feel like them not need to do more.
Stormzy.
Stormzy's been about longer, but I personally couldn't put Stormzy. I just can't put Stormzy over them two.
I can't, man. I'm being honest. We're being honest, bro. Yeah, I can't, man.
I want to put, but the thing, I love Stormzy.
I can't, bro.
And trust me,
I lie. Trust me, why we lie, bro? He can't sing.
No, but that's I know. Bro,
no.
That's him trying to. No, but the thing is, is
bro,
that
Hus can sing. Dave can even sing a bit, bro. Because Dave, Dave had to do a little sing.
Dave
yeah,
can't really
but
sing.
Hus can sing, bro.
20 to 1, look at the time, 20 to 1. And you got the piano. I'm on my guys, and I'm gonna got you. No, he tries to sing, but I don't think it's like when Drake to me can't really sing.
No,
Drake
can sing. Drake can sing.
Drake puts A. I'll give Drake A for effort, but he's singing like a C.
No, Drake is a B minus minimum.
No, he's a C singer.
Take care, bro. Drake can sing.
No, he sounds like he's the effort.
Yeah, but that's his falsetto. Yeah, his effort, but yeah, he can sing it. B minus. No one's saying he's a Rihanna. No one's saying he's a Whitney Houston.
No, but the thing is that when you talk about singing, them Whitney Houstons, they're like A's.
No, they're elite.
They're
Club World Cups.
Yeah, they're Club World Cups. That's what I'm saying. He's a C.
I'm sorry, I'm not putting Stormzy with them two.
No, personally, I can't. But the only thing is about Stormzy is that something in me is just like, bro, this is Stormzy.
Go give him with respect, bro. Give him.
That's what's the thing. I have to respect, because one thing I hate seeing, and I see this with Krypton Conan, people disrespect Stormzy, Krypton Conan, them two.
Krypton Conan or Hus.
And I have to put Krypton Conan and Hus.
Discography.
They've got a classic, bro.
Hus is a classic as well. You even said it yourself.
Yeah, but the thing is, they've got more cultural impact. They've got more moments. Don't do that. Because I ain't seen... Has Hus done Ali Pali yet? Has he done 10,000? That's the thing. By the way, yeah, you can't tell me if he wanted to, he could. I need to see it. And this is my problem.
I just don't think he's that type of guy. I just don't think he's...
but you can't give me that, bro.
I'm not... That's not an excuse, but that's...
Because to me, then you're running from the smoke. How about that? You're running from the smoke. You're running from the smoke.
That's one thing you can't say about us.
Yeah, go and sell out Ali Pali.
You can't say about us.
Go and sell out Ali Pali.
So 9's 5... Krypton Conan 6.
I might even put Krypton Conan over 9s, bro.
Calm down.
Bro, Krypton Conan.
Calm down. I agree. But I have a collab with you.
Huh?
You're going to say something?
Krypton Conan, you can argue, have a better discography than 9s. You keep disrespecting Krypton Conan. People keep disrespecting Krypton Conan, bro.
Wait, 7 Days, 7 Nights. What's the other ones? I'm not really...
what's...
Because I'll be honest, I don't listen to that.
That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. People disrespect them way too much. By the way, yeah, why are you taking Conan over Crypt?
I think his freestyle was better.
That's not a good enough answer.
That's
it. The Long Way Home.
I don't know. What does that look like? Show me the album. Show me.
Well, a lot of these tunes you probably wouldn't even know. It'd be so good. It's the one. It's got Freak of the Week, and that's my favorite. Krypton Conan. I can't lie though. 7 Days, 7 Nights is a hard album.
You think which one's a classic? Long Way Home.
Yeah, The Long Way Home.
No, this is a good album. I like this album. Revenge is Sweet was horrible.
Horrible.
Yeah, I mean, all I liked was what's the one of G Love was hard.
Goat Level. What do you think about the intro? I think the
Hard.
Goat Level. That's cold.
They had a song with more stack on it that was hard. Am I bugging?
You just saying it's because it's hard. There's more stacks on it.
No, they had a song with more stack. It was hard. It was
I know what song you're talking about. It was alright.
Yeah, nah. I don't think the discography is better than Nines.
You don't think it's discography?
Nah, I'm preying it. Nah.
You don't think it's better than Nines?
Nah, I don't think it's better than Nines.
Damn.
So their best album versus Nine's best album. What do you think Nine's best album is?
Crop Circle. Is it called Crop Circle?
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, Crop Circle.
Is the long?
I can't lie though. I like Crabs in the Bucket though.
I love Crabs. Yeah. Crabs in the Bucket is probably the better one. But that's what I'm saying. The discography is not better than Nine's. I'm sorry.
No, but you gotta take into account discography includes your features, your albums,
yes,
mixtapes.
but Nine's features.
Krypton Conan's freestyles as well. Nine's has cold freestyles, but Krypton Conan.
Yeah, if I'm honest, Krypton Conan is a better freestyle because, like I said, I don't. Nine's flow is just very samey for me. But no, it's true. But you can't. But a freestyle, if they tell Nine to freestyle, and they play him like a 93 till infinity type beat.
I know. I feel you.
You know what I'm trying to say?
That's the thing about Krypton Conan. I've heard Krypton Conan rapping every.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them all verse. That's what I'm trying to say.
Beat.
But that's my issue. It's like Nines. I feel like again he's a master of that trade, but he's comfy. I need him to be uncomfortable because that's when I see the best in rappers. That's why to me,
I feel you.
J. Cole for me is my because bro, there's nothing you're gonna bring to J. Cole and he's gonna fluster him, bro. You know what I'm trying to say?
I hear you.
So that's my thing.
But okay, so what? Would you if you put Nines over Krypton Conan?
Is Nines at 5, Hustle Nines at 5, Hustle Krypton Conan.
Well, Krypton Conan have done a lot more than Hus.
6 is Krypton Conan.
You have to.
Hus at 7.
Where would you put Dizzy Rascal?
He's 8, man. I'm putting him there for respect. Trailblazers, but realistically, it's the LL Cool J thing. Man, don't listen to Dizzy. Man, don't listen to Dizzy, bro.
I hear you.
I think most man don't even listen to Dizzy since that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm giving him it. You can go on honor it.
But most people listen to Chris Brown.
This guy was.
Am I lying?
We can end the episode on CB. Let's finish.
What's the time?
We've got like 20.
No, you still got another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We don't need to speak about Chris Brown. Shout out Chris Breezy, man. My guy. My nigga. Chris Breezy. Shout out you,
I
man.
don't know about all that.
My guy.
No, but obviously, man, they need to. People need to learn how to forgive. Like people say, you're allowed to change, but people don't forgive people.
Rihanna's forgiven.
Rihanna's forgiven him. She's come out and said it already. Many black of your favorite black female singers.
I don't care about anyone else. Rihanna's forgiven Chris Brown. Them two are calm.
No,
he congratulated her on the Super Bowl, and like they've been moved past.
He made a mistake, man. It was a very bad mistake. I'm not. And again, I'm not saying I'm not condoning it. Like what he did was
I can't
bad,
stand
but
that sort of stuff.
You got because at the end of the day, bro, guys, there's everything in the dark comes to light. If everything that you've ever done that you know, bro, I've gotten away with that, comes to light, and you're genuinely sorry, like you were just a mistake, a rush of blood, but is that what you want to be as your identity going forward? Let the man breathe, bro. He's going forward. Like obviously, he's still got many followers, so all of this hate online is. Yeah, we said we're not going to talk about it, but yeah, man, whatever, man. Bro, I just think it's. Yeah, man. And that's come from I'm not even a Chris Brown fan. I think his music is there, you know what I'm saying? I think his older stuff was way better than what he's dropping now, but obviously, I got respect for Chris Brown, man. No one can say Chris Brown ain't talented or he's that guy. He's that guy, bro. But, yeah, man, listen, I feel like we just, whenever someone that's a prominent figure does something bad, we try to use that to like always pin them under this. Oh, he's done that once, so he must be that type of person. Nah, man. But I can't lie. It was more than one girl though. I can't lie.
I'm not talking about Chris Brown anymore, man.
Yeah, it was more than one girl though.
Right, man. Everyone, like I said, we live in a world full of hypocrites. Everyone picks this person, but doesn't pick that person. They pick this person,
and that's why I love them calling out the other race when they man do it. It is what it is though. It is. But yeah, so we got our top 8. 9 and 10. No, but you'd put Dave over Dizzy though.
I would personally. I would.
So that means Dave is lying.
Because Dave has done to me. Obviously, Dizzy. Without Dave, without Dizzy, there's no Dave.
But Dave's done more.
But Dave's done what Dizzy, because Dave's got the #1 album. He sold out. He's
what show was that where he
Dave
in the fire when he performed that live with the man them? Was that the Brits?
O2. I was there. Oh, and at the Brits, he did it in the O2 as well.
At the Brits.
And he did it at the Brits as well.
Yeah. So
has Dave got a Brit as well? Oh yeah, you got to consider awards as well.
Got Brits.
That's accomplishments.
But you can't move it.
Yeah, you have to. People count more books.
So that's 9. Who's the number 10?
Because if you're putting Dave in there,
who's number 10?
I would put Blade Brown in there personally. Wait, did we even put Giggs in there?
That's what I was thinking, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
But the thing is, a lot of people, the fact that you put JHus over Giggs would be crazy to them.
But they then tell them to screenshot. Hold on. Tell them to screenshot their playlist. Tell them to screenshot the whole of their playlist.
A lot of people listen to. But the thing is about Giggs, yeah. I think they listen. Do you know why Giggs is a cheat code though?
Why?
And tell you why you might, because
he's in the top 10.
He's got basically the national anthem. Yeah. This is another thing. This is why in my head I have to include Blade Brown, because to me there's no one that has a better collection of mixtapes than Blade Brown. And if you got same way how I said Kano probably has the greatest album of all, rap album of all. If someone said that Kano has the greatest rap album of all time.
Did we put Gets? We didn't put Gets in this, did we?
I think we did, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
That's the thing. Like,
so it was. We did actually. It was Kano.
Yeah. No. So it was
Skepta, Wretch,
Kano,
Chip. Yeah, we didn't put Gets in it.
We didn't put Gets.
Yeah, that's fine.
Top 10. I can't lie. Top 10 is. But I feel like Gets has to be.
I'm not saying that. Gets top 15, but he's not top 10.
But the thing is, I feel like
you got to pick between Gets and Giggs.
But do you know what the problem is? Like, when I think about if we put Man on the tune, like, and Gets was on the tune.
But they were on the tune. They were all on the tune. In the fire, they were all on the tune.
But Gets' verse is hard though.
That's what I'm saying. But that's why because people want Giggs on this. But I'm
but the thing, no, that's the thing. They've killed Giggs on Straight Murder.
Yeah.
And in the fire. So he showed me.
I think Meeks had the best verse on that verse. No, Fredo
had the best verse on that verse. But the thing is, just because Fredo had the best verse, you're gonna say Fredo's a better rapper than Dave?
No, but
exactly, you wouldn't.
I think it was Fredo, Meeks, then Dave, then Gets.
Yeah, but the thing is, exactly. But are you gonna then say, but Fredo and Meeks are not better rappers than Dave and Gets? No. Exactly. So that's the thing. They had their moment. Yeah,
it was like a Burnley coming to the Emirates and the stealing 3 points.
And even get out of it, bro.
I knew that would get him.
You tried to sneak that one in.
I knew that would get him.
But no, that's the thing. In my head, you can't put like certain man. They've done certain things here whereby it's like you have to put them in the top 10 to me. Because if Giggs has the national anthem and the impact that he's done, because imagine, when I think about it, these rappers wouldn't be doing what they're doing if Giggs hadn't...
You say that, but I saw this TikTok, right, and I was like, just because you have anthems, it could be a flash in the pan. I'm not saying that's Giggs, but Lil Baby has the anthem of ATL, but he's not the king of ATL. He can never be the king of...
Who would you put the king of ATL as?
Probably Future or Thugger.
Or you can even say Gucci.
You can even say Gucci, but obviously I think Lil Baby can get it if he drops maybe like another classic album.
But that's the thing. But he needs to do more. I've seen Future do it since 2012.
I was gonna say Lil Wayne, but Lil Wayne's from Pittsburgh, I think.
He's from he's from New Orleans.
Louisiana?
Yeah, New Orleans.
So it's like you get my point.
So Lil Baby has to do more.
Yeah, but he does have that's ATL Street Anthem.
Yeah.
People sometimes even say it's American, like bro.
National anthem.
Niggas put in their hand.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
So I don't think the national anthem thing, because again, if you put in context, no one really plays talking the hardest on their playlist. It's when you're in not even a club.
But it don't matter though. And the thing is, everyone knows it word for word. So and that's the mad thing. Because even you yourself, you don't have it in your playlist. I don't have it in my playlist. But when it comes on, we know it word for word. And you can't ignore that.
Ooh.
You can't ignore that, bro. And that's another thing with a lot of these rappers. Yeah, is that
I feel like we're missing some guy. What's that guy in Birmingham? I think it was a Top Boy.
Not Bugsy
Not
Malone.
Bugsy. The white guy.
Birmingham. All of the Birmingham's in Birmingham.
Yeah, there's some guy in Birms. He was in top, but he used to do
You're talking about-
he used to do grime. No, he still does grime.
Plan B.
No,
Professor Green.
no.
Who's in Birmingham?
I forgot. Is it not? It's like not Keiko. It's something like
Keiko's Northwest London.
He's a white guy, man. They're quite hefty.
Not M Huncho.
No.
Who's in Birmingham?
Bro,
Professor Green.
just keep
Plan
thinking.
B. But yeah, like I said, there's certain people that have done. They've just got certain things. And you forget talking the hardest. Geeks has Whip and Excursion. He has that monsters of tunes as a rapper, and the thing is, yeah. Imagine you see that the way Warm has gone off, yeah.
JK, that's what I was talking about.
This guy's talking about JK, nigga. But you see like how K-Trap has Warm, and the content in which your song. Like for example, think about it in terms of rapping, yeah. The songs that normally go number one, you got to normally pander to a certain market. Yeah, or the songs that have the whole nation, you got to pander to like a certain market, whereby you're saying, I don't know, like
Dutch Valley's from Birms.
Oh, Dutch Valley's from Hackney.
What did I type in Birmingham rappers and his name came up?
No, but yeah. So you see, like for example, talking the hardest, yeah. Like for example, everyone knows that, and it's a tune whereby he's talking Grease. What like same way how I love K-Trap Warm. Everyone knows it. I'm seeing white youths, black youths, Asian youths, everyone. It's not just black people. It's everyone that's rapping it. And he's talking Grease. Like to me, that gives you brownie points because Chip made pop songs.
Yeah, he did.
That hit the charts because obviously at the time pop songs were the only way you're getting onto that high in the charts where you're getting number one.
Okay, so who's our 10? So the viewers can see. It's between Get, Gigs, and...
Because, for example, I have to put Krypton Conan over... Because Gets may rap better than them, but I feel like they still rap at a great level. And the thing is, they've done more...
Krypton Conan over Gets. Like,
because they've done more than Gets in terms of discography, moments. Even though Gets have had his moments, his freestyles are mad, crazy. Let's not ignore
But
Gets.
it's just not, yeah. No, Gets is...
But his accomplishments, like... Krypton Conan, he hasn't accomplished as much as the others.
What about Gigs, though? You got.
But the thing is, Gigs.
I'm giving this on you. I ain't got the pressure.
Gigs in terms of accomplishments, like, see the thing is, you can have commercial accomplishments to me, whereby you get the awards, but then
street cred as well.
Even though, but the thing is, yeah, isn't the street cred in terms of not in like a negative sense, in terms of a positive sense.
Yeah.
So, like, we kind of flipped it here, whereby it's like you're able to do what. You're able to.
I didn't say street cred. I said your street
influence. But he's able to
influence.
stay true to himself. Because remember, when you think about it, Gigs has stayed true to himself. 100. He's never ever pandered.
Always.
When you think about it, I've never heard a Gigs tune. I think, nah, he's.
I think I realized to me Gigs maybe because he's old. Why I said is a bit mediocre to me is remember that song I did Meek on Meek album.
North side, south side.
Yeah, bro. What was that, Gigs, man?
But that's the thing. That's just the beat. To me, that's the thing. And
you see what I'm saying?
And I was gonna say when it comes to beat selection, I wouldn't put him up there because. But the only problem is that when you hear beats like the thing is his beat selection ain't that great. But some like for example, looking that certain beats that he's rapped on of hard tunes, I think the tune is hard, but the beat's not the beats. I can't imagine, but somehow he's pulled it off. Like north side, south side. To me, he sounds. He just sounds out of place.
So what in the verses, quickly, while I wrap this up, out of the 10 rappers, wait, you still ain't said the 10, bro. I'm giving it to Ben, because Ben is a UK rapper. If this is US, yeah, shout.
This is my personal, as someone that's born in 2000, yeah? So who have you said?
Wretch is 1. No. Skepta's 1. Wretch is 2. Kano 3. Chip 4, because of Champions League. 9's 5. Then you have Krypton Conan 6.
No, you threw JHus in 6.
Yeah, no, I said Krypton Conan's better.
I say Krypton Conan 6. You have to
Hus
put
7. Dave.
You have to put Dave in there.
Dave 8. We said Dizzy Rascal just because at 9 because he.
And then I said Blade Brown because to me he's got the best mixtape collection.
So do you want to take out Dizzy to put Blade at 9 and then choose between Gets or Gigs, or does Dizzy have to be in there?
Based on my influence, because I have to put Dizzy in there.
Ah, cool. So Dizzy's 8. You got Blade Brown 9. You got choose between Gets and Gigs. You got choose between Gets and Gigs.
I put Gets in there because I feel like Gets can spin anyone. Gets would spin anyone. To me, Gets would spin Gigs.
Oh, for sure.
But Gigs will spin a lot of man. Because the thing is about when you say spin man on the beat, is that Gigs, like, do you know what it is?
You spin Gigs so much, you'll start calling him Marvin Abbey.
You're taking a bit. Nah.
Hey, yo! I like.
Nah, do you know what it is? Nah, do you know what it is with Gigs, yeah?
He's a legend. I just don't think he's.
Bro, Gigs can rap, bro. And
alright,
don't even say he's got one flow as well. He's got
he's got one tone. He can, no, that's why I'll put him. No, I'm not putting him over 9, but that's what I'm saying. He's got over 9s where he can do different things. But I think maybe 9's discography and lyricism just keeps him steady.
I'll take 9's lyricism over Gigs.
Yeah, same. Yeah,
I would.
So
the only one that I feel like people disagree is Captain Conan, but I feel like that's because of recency bias. I think people forget
what they've done.
So much what they've done.
Bro, remember before, whenever UK had a remix, she's the first artist they call.
And the thing, I remember at one point people were trying to get onto them for that.
Yeah, they're saying, all you do is remixes.
They shut it down completely because they said that a lot of the remix that they done was before the songs even come out.
Yeah.
And the artists were reaching out to them.
Literally, I remember that.
I remember when Krept mentioned about, for example, Digdak's Air Force.
Yeah.
The remix, they planned the remix before the song didn't even come out. Because remember, Bouncer, who was his manager at the time,
so he said it's gonna pop up.
Said that they're gonna get Krept on. They're gonna get Krept on Conan remix. Even Abracadabra, they found Abracadabra's song when he probably had like 100k views on YouTube.
Literally.
And to be fair, that Robbery remix, I knew Robbery based off the remix.
Oh my days! Some people say we're doing blasphemy.
What?
We didn't put Heady.
Top 10 of all time.
No, but because obviously we'll put Dave on. I feel Huss and Dave are better than him though. So.
What? No one's gonna think Heady.
No, you know Heady's got a cult following, man.
Oh.
Heady's got.
Of all time.
I'm not backing it.
Of all time. Nah.
I even think Fredo's better than Heady.
I take Fredo over Heady currently right now.
Yeah. Heady's hard though.
Heady's hard.
Don't get me wrong.
Okay, let's do this then quickly.
Versus quick.
Oh, what? In the verses between Heady and Fredo?
No, just the UK rappers we've seen.
Quick fire, yeah. Let's start with Fredo and Heady. Who do you think will win? Who you taking? In the verses.
Over two legs, yeah. Fredo's gonna win 6-4. Will be a very tight one.
Verses is 20 songs, bro.
And no 10.
Verses is 20 songs.
I know, but for these man 10. You wanna do 20 songs?
It's 20 songs.
Fredo still, yeah. Fredo washes it. If it's 20 songs, I think Fredo wins.
People throw away these terms smoke and washes.
I think no.
Too much, you know.
Fredo, if it's 20 songs.
He doesn't wash Heady.
What's so...
Shout to your song that pops off. No better.
I know, but that
goes crazy. Goes crazy.
That's okay, cool.
Back to basics. Skepta goes crazy.
True.
1800
on New Rusty.
Crazy.
50s would even go off.
Martin Sofa will go off.
I don't think that was a great song there. I liked it. But 50s...
It's a good song, but you know what it is? It's because 50s is not better. Because I know some guys say, unpopular opinion, 50s is better. No, 50s is not better than
Martin Sofa is better than 50s?
Martin Sofa is cold, bro.
I'm not even doing that on
Shout to you what people like to do. What? When a song snippet that's hard, comes out.
Yeah.
And everyone's anticipating it's so high. Because the anticipation is so high.
It's so high, yeah.
They instantly, when the song comes out, it's almost like, you know how we live in a world where people are so quick to hate. It's almost popular to hate or something. People will then
they
say,
want to be the first to say, I told you so,
the song's not as good as like...
What they do with football fans, they hate so much until they finally write them, like, I've been telling them, like, bro, you've been waiting like 15 weeks to see this. Yeah. I'm them guys, I do that as well.
Is that for example, it's another one. Name me a rapper, who's at least had to drop snippets. The snippets sound... Who drops the coldest snippets? Because to me, at one point, Meek Mill even to this day, Meek Mill...
Coldest.
The snippets that he
Coldest.
He posts on
Coldest. Huss is up there as well.
Huss, I was gonna say.
DJs don't drop,
Huss.
bro. You can make an album out of Huss snippets. Yeah.
Dave's snippets are brazy. I don't know. Dave's snippets are always brazy. Who else?
Oh, I don't know. No, but wait, hold on. You didn't say so. Who wins versus Fredo and Heady in your eyes? Sounds like you're saying Heady.
No. I think it'll be close. I think it'll be very close.
I literally said 6-4 over 2. Oh, but you said 20.
No, but you said washes. Washes. When you say stuff like washes,
No,
that's like 7-3 minimum.
6-4. If you're saying over 20,
6-4 is close.
If you're saying over 20,
no, it's 220.
Okay, so 13. No, not 13. Yeah, we're closer than I think. Ew.
Exactly.
Probably 13-7 or 12-8.
Are we close?
Huss and Dave.
You know me already. For 20 songs. 20 songs, including features. You're allowed to play features, bro.
I cannot believe you're going to say what you're going to say, bro.
No, you already know who I think is going to win.
You're going to say Dave, innit?
Yeah, because think about it. And when you think about verses, you can roll your eyes with your light. You can do the silly side eye that these silly people online do.
You denied me 3 times. That is worth blasphemy.
Hold on, wait. You can't. That's you the worst. That's what.
Should I name me 20 Huss songs?
Name me 20 Huss songs.
This guy, why are you trying to put me
No. Because I can name you. I can probably name you 20 Dave songs.
Okay, name me 20 Dave songs.
So you got Psycho.
Yeah.
Leslie.
Yeah.
Environment.
Mm-hmm.
Funky Friday. Songs, no. I'm naming you songs. I'm naming you songs.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
You said remix count as well, yeah?
Yeah, features count.
Cool.
So
you said 3.
Yeah. Funky Friday.
Yeah.
1800.
Yeah.
We're All Alone. Clash.
Yeah. These are all recent. Yeah, that's fine.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah.
Wanna Know.
Yeah.
Panic Attack.
Yeah.
Heart Attack.
Yeah.
Then System.
Yeah.
How many songs you have?
12.
Okay, cool. Disaster, how can I forget that? Screwface Capital, how can I even forget that? Streatham, how can I forget that? The Dance, how can I forget that? I'm not finished. I'm not finished. 20 to 1. I said Heart Attack, innit?
Yeah.
Straight Murder, feature with Gigs.
I put that 18. Yeah.
18. With Fredo, what's the tune with Fredo? No, I know the tunes in my head.
Because I did this in the house, you know you do.
He's got a tune. He's got another tune with Fredo on Fredo's album. I know the name of the tune. I'm not done.
Pressure's getting to you. Arsenal title challenge.
I'm not done. Calm down. Location. How can I even forget that one?
Yeah.
Exactly. And then drama. That's the outro cycle drama. Exactly. And then the Fredo tune.
Let me name you quick. Huss.
You can't even name 20, and this is the problem. Because I'm gonna keep mentioning this. You told me that Kanye's B-side,
bro. Man listens to songs. Yeah, man knows the tunes in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Clartin, Clartin,
go on.
Buff Daddy, Common Sense, The Disaster, Lila remix. Have I said Common Sense?
No, you did it. 6.
I said Common Sense. Big Conspiracy, Must Be.
Must Be a Hope.
What's it called? What's it called? You're
gonna be doing.
Darth Vader.
What's that? 9?
That was 10, bro.
Was that 9 or 10?
That was 10, bro.
Okay, it's 10.
Darth Vader. Then you got
Name 10 songs, bro. I can name you 10 Huss songs. How can I name you 10 Huss songs?
No, hold. Calm.
20 Huss songs.
Calm down. Hey, nah, the pressure's getting worse.
Exactly.
Yo.
What I mean? You say about me.
Hold on, man.
You said plotting. You said plotting already.
Plotting?
You said plotting already.
Are you sure I said plotting?
I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
Alright, Sweet Cheeks.
But no, actually, I think you said plotting, not plotting. So I'll give you plotting.
Yeah, Sweet Cheeks.
I think.
No, I haven't said Sweet Cheeks, bro.
You did. Oh no, you did.
When did I say Sweet Cheeks?
You did.
And we'll come back to this.
You did. I'll replay it. I'll show you back.
And if I'm right, you better put it on that.
Yeah, I will.
I say nothing.
I'm sure you said Sweet Cheeks.
Apparently, I said Sweet Cheeks.
I'm sure you said Sweet Cheeks.
Fisherman. I've not said Fisherman, bro.
I'm gonna give you that, but I think he might have. But carry on. Honestly.
Yeah, Spirit.
Yeah, you haven't said Spirit.
Playing games.
Are you talking about play or playing games?
Playing games.
Okay.
Plays
I
one.
just gave you one myself.
No, man, knew that.
You didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm on to you.
No.
You can say a lot of statements.
Lean on Bop. I need to go back to the other ones. Lean on Bop. How many is that? You've forgotten how much I've said now.
That's 15. You got
15. Okay, Lean on Bop.
Man,
Friendly.
Yeah.
Friendly.
There's another big one.
Yeah.
Big tune.
Big T.
Big tune.
No, it's washing day. Friendly.
That was my first JHus tune.
Yeah, Friendly.
Before I'm not a big fan of Lean and Bop. That's a bit. Lean and Bop.
No, Lean on Bop was a moment, bro.
No, it wasn't a moment. It was a cool tune. Friendly was the moment. Friendly's more of a moment than Lean and Bop.
Alright, Reckless.
Yeah. Come on.
What's that?
16.
How can
17, sorry. 17.
Alright, cool.
By the way, you took longer than me.
No, but listen.
No, come on.
No, I didn't take longer than you because
you did. Because I was done by now. I was probably done
this
by
guy,
now.
no one was even timing.
Now.
Cool, whatever, man. I'm trying to put me
I'm
on
on to you. No, it's actually I'm on to you. Because like I was going to say, before, when I said, because for example, you saw Drake perform at the Apollo, you saw that B-side.
Yeah.
You saw the B-side, and even had some C-sides in there, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Kanye can do the same thing with his B-sides. Now imagine his B-sides. You saw what the B-sides that Drake performed, yeah? Imagine Kanye's B-sides now, which is, to me, on par, yeah? And you're telling me that DJ Khaled's main catalogue would beat Kanye's.
I do.
That's the thing. And you can't even name me DJ Khaled's tune.
Do you think
I can name you DJ Khaled's tune and you don't even know that. So how you making these statements where you have no knowledge of something?
Man, listen. Just because man don't know the name of tunes, if I hear the tune, I'll be like, yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. Man knows that. Because I'm not someone. I listen to so much music that if I was to say I know the names of every single tune, that's impossible.
But the thing is, my thing is though, is that when you say such statements like
I'm actually stuck on 17 now. I've deeped it.
Exactly, I know you are.
I'll say my chest.
That's why I moved on. It's fine.
No, I said
that. We understand.
Let me see the ones I missed because I'm gonna be vexed.
And I didn't even name. In fact, let me go to the. But like I said, bro, like
let me see the ones I missed the first. I'm gonna be
like, for example,
I miss Closed Doors. I miss Good Time. I missed Mashup.
You missed a lot of tunes, bro. I'll give you that.
My days. I miss Samantha. Oh my yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, Steven's X'd off this episode. I missed Warm It Up. Oh, Guns and Bar. Them boy Pagan.
I can't lie. That's the other one. Man's telling me about Lean and Bop was a moment. Them boy Pagan was a moment.
No, but Lean and Bop was still a moment. Stop acting just because you don't like the song. You do this, you know.
It's a cool song.
Lean and Bop wasn't a moment.
It's a cool
Remember
song.
the video as well?
Bro, I know the dance and everything. Them boy Pagan was more of a because the word. No
one's disagreeing that.
Bro, the word pagan. Yeah, that I can't lie. That was the first time I heard the word.
Scene. Oh my days. Oh my.
Anyway, let's put some tunes.
No denying.
No, you said that. You said that, innit?
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
So I said, the pressure is getting what? I can't handle the pressure.
You can't.
I can't handle the heat. I can't be in the fire, bro.
Even like Arsenal back in the day.
I said back in the day. We'll see. Yeah, cool. The playlist.
Let's put some song on the playlist, man. So yeah,
I'm annoyed, man.
I had to do this episode because I thought.
I'm annoyed with myself.
Wait, did I finish my top 10? I didn't finish my top 10. You know?
Did, bro. We said we did it together.
Oh, okay.
We did. Rap.
Yeah, man, rap.
I'm gonna put Snoop Dogg there just for this.
This one, I'm gonna put the title. This is disclaimer. This is strictly for music.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sweating, bro. Go on, what's the? I'm going to put on the rap.
You're my favorite girl.
I'm going to put Unorthodox, Rich 3-2, man. Example.
I'm going to put Chip Settings then. Since we going that way, I'm going to put Chip Settings.
And on the Cage Birds Feels, I'm going to put Drake, Days in the East.
Oh, Feels.
Yeah. He's in the East.
Then Steven is going to put
It's hot.
Sneaky by Duckworth. Actually, no, don't listen to me. I'm going to put this guy. When it comes to the American episode, when we talk about music...
Oh, that's going to even...
I'm gonna flog you from...
Rappers of what, top 10? Yes. Your personal rappers of all time?
Yeah, put Jet Black by Anderson .Paak.
I thought you were going to flog me.
I'm going to flog you. But I don't listen to my UK rap knowledge in there.
No,
but I've been admitting this.
Even there's some, like... your personal top 10.
My personal top 10 was good, bro. In my eyes.
It was decent still.
Yeah, like those are guys I would say.
Who was the name? Sorry.
Jet Black, Anderson. Just type in Anderson and Jet Black. Did you find it?
Hey, hey, I'm just wrapping up the podcast, yeah. So I'll be back in ends like what, like 9:30 or something.
Just shut up when you're back in ends, innit?
Alright, calm, bro. Love. Yeah. But top 10 rappers of all time, American. I think I'm Big Meech. Larry Hoover. Nah, I can't lie. Wayne's. I can't lie though. Jay, Wayne, Drizzy, Rose. This is my top 10 personal, innit? I think that would be my top. Was that 4 and then 5? I feel like 50. Oh, 50 is in my top 10.
Nipsey's in mine.
I feel you. The only thing is I just feel like with Nipsey, I feel like...
If we talk about discography, it's there, bro. Just because you weren't known, don't mean your discography like...
No, I know Nipsey, but I wouldn't put him over them. The ones that I named so far, I wouldn't put him over them, no.
No, he's in my 10. He's in my personal.
Yeah, I feel like he's just your personal. But I feel like, to a lot of rap heads, I feel like Nipsey would be...
Nipsey should have been in that top 50, though.
But I feel like if he's in there, he's in the 40s. Facts. That's facts, bro. That's facts.
There were some crazy names there, though.
That's facts.
There were some crazy names there, though.
But the thing is, how we mentioned about the UK rap, there's certain stuff that they do in other categories.
Yeah,
a lot better than Nipsey.
The only thing they got Nipsey, but that's annoying because that's when he died. Is when he started.
And
his
the thing
hits
is,
started getting
his discography.
It's his hits.
But the only thing, you know, and you might disagree with me with this, yeah. But there's certain tunes that wouldn't blow unless he passed away. But let's be real, bro. Let's be real.
Huh?
Let's be real. Bro.
Nipsey had a cool following, though.
Yeah, I know, but his following got bigger after he passed away, though. It did, bro.
I wouldn't say that.
It did, bro. I would 100% say that. A lot of people I heard that were listening to Nipsey weren't even listening to Nipsey like that.
Probably, but that's death with everyone, though.
Yeah, but that's my point in hip hop.
No, but I'm saying
you've seen that in hip hop bare times.
Nah, not with Nip.
Bro, look at the stream. Look at his stream. Hold on, wait. We're not done.
Not with Nip. Not with Nip. I'm not arguing. Not with Nip.
You're saying that because it's personal, bro.
Nah, not with Nip. You saw with
Juice WRLD and all these man. The minute,
bro, Juice WRLD's got 30-year-old suburban kids, bro. Them man are gonna listen.
Juice WRLD streams like tripled after he died, bro.
That's fine for him, bro.
That happens to every rapper, bro. That's the sad part of rap. I'm even gonna clip this, yeah? The sad part of rap is that when people die, their streams double and triple. Is the sad part. You're saying that, but that's the harsh reality.
But I'm saying no, but obviously that
Yeah, I'm not saying
that's for a certain period. But I'm saying those who listen to Nipsey know Nipsey. Yeah, but Nipsey was big. Maybe not internationally. In States he was big, bro. Like,
yeah, you know, he was.
No, big. He was big. You couldn't. You talk about West Coast as well.
Yeah, but but he had the West Coast, but you can't tell me nationally. But what are you talking about?
Actually, Nip was a thing. Nip had Drake on one of his albums.
Yeah, that was Drake when he was new Drake.
New Drake.
That's when he was like. Sorry, not new Drake. That's when he was like younger. Yeah.
You still know though.
Are you telling me when Drake dropped So Far Gone, yeah, that he was big? Like he was big. Like man was doing uni shows. It's the same. It's similar. Bro,
you're saying
man. He's the tune Killer. I know the tune Killer.
Yeah, Killer.
Yeah. When did that tune drop?
2009.
Exactly. Okay. Thank you.
What do you mean? So Drake wasn't in 2009.
Drake was up and coming in. That's when.
When did So Far? Hold on.
So Far Gone come out after that. What are you on about?
I'm just checking,
man.
About
the same time. Probably didn't even come out.
It came out the same year.
Okay, cool. But when So Far Gone dropped, he wasn't that big. What are you talking? Come on, man. What are you talking about? It's after he dropped So Far Gone.
When did he drop Take Care? 11, right?
Yeah, bro. He wasn't even before So Far Gone. He was doing uni shows, bro.
Right.
He even says it.
But yeah,
this is my point.
Nipsey,
and it's the sad part, and I love Nipsey, but it's the sad part in that when niggas die.
Mad guy.
Yeah, I know he's your guy, but it's the sad part.
Listen, I think this is just an international take from us though.
And the thing is, I feel like Nipsey
was Nipsey.
yeah, no, but that's my point. He's following, then kind of, because unfortunately, because of how big it touched, or how big his death touched people, and touched people because they saw how much he did, it then his kind of market, it kind of transcended a bit more, if that makes sense. Because remember, Nipsey was just for the hardcore rap followers. Like, only if you listen to proper rap, like bars, if you were into that stuff, you listen to Nipsey. Then all of a sudden, there was people that maybe didn't listen to Nipsey. Now, they're like, Var. Because you know how people are, when you see all this stuff happening on socials, you're thinking, Var, who's this?
Who's that? Yeah, you showed the love. Man, I got a present for Ben from Mum. You know, my mum said you're part of the family, fam.
Swear.
She said, give this to Ben. She said, you got to open it on the pod.
Open it. Let me see. Let me see what's food. I'm even sweating.
You're struggling,
I'm dehydrated. Open this for me.
I can't lie.
Man's got me shouting.
The way she tied it, yeah.
No, that's how they always tie it. You have to tie the bags like this, bro.
I can't even open it.
Hold on, Hey.
I don't know what it is, bro.
You saying what? The kids though?
I don't know what it is, bro.
You don't even know?
No.
Let me see.
Hey,
I even got work tomorrow.
Yeah. She tied this like a troop, cause.
Whoa, your mum got tough hands, innit?
Bro, she uses the wooden broom, bro.
Yeah, same. I've got that at home. Yeah, that's normal. That cleans better than a normal broom.
You know, let me
see what you got in.
Go straight to the fans, bro.
Yeah, pattern me, did you?
The mark. Yeah. What's that? The care package.
Yeah, care package.
Yeah,
I got work tomorrow. It's coming.
Hey, yo, the microwave at work is gonna be. Yeah, mum. Shout out, Ben.
Shout out Stephen's mum. Yeah.
Auntie.
Monday, Tuesday.
So good.
Covered.
Yeah, man.
Hey, but I'm sweating though still. But yeah. That's episode 26, man.
26. This was a music one, guys.
Straight music, man.
We got to entertain ourselves as well. And every day we go back to your topics next week.
Whoever you disagree with, let us know. If you disagree with me, let me know.
But yeah,
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Follow the TikTok, follow
Tuesday.
the Insta. See, guys, we give gifts here as well, man.
I'm even sweating, man. I need to buy a drink. Yeah, shout out Steven's mum, man. Oh,
shout
Monday, Tuesday lunch covered, bro.
Covered. Alright, we out.
Yeah, episode 26.